What is up, everybody? How's everybody's Monday? But yeah, we're just gonna chill. I don't know why it is not capturing 2K. But we're gonna try some crazy shit. We're gonna go back to NBA 2K23 because 24 sucks. That's all I've heard is that it sucks. Don't get it. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, we're gonna try this. What do you mean specific window is not a game? Okay, all right. Well, sorry for the technical difficulties already. Did that work? Guess not. Hmm. Of course. Sorry, everybody. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It should not be this goddamn fucking hard. All right. I don't know what to do here. What if I... All right, we'll do that. And we will unhide that. We're just gonna fucking... There is not a good way to do this, everybody. This sucks. How does that look? It actually doesn't look too bad. All right, fuck it. We're gonna roll with it. All right, I had to mute the 2K music so I don't get copyright strikes, but I'm gonna just have some little like trap stuff playing in the background or something. All right, but yeah, I guess let's get this shit. What the fuck? Everything is fucking up right now. Perfect. All right. Oh, see, look, now it captures it perfectly fine. What in the this shit is crazy, bro. All right, we're doing my career from the very beginning, starting everything over. It's gonna be awesome. Can't wait. New team. We're definitely gonna delete this build. We're gonna create a whole new build. I'm gonna be a point guard. You're right, and we're gonna be jersey number 4. All right, so we're gonna be 6'1". We're gonna be 196 pounds. We're gonna have a 6'7" wingspan. We're gonna be defined. We're not gonna be huge. We're gonna be defined. Now this is the big part right here. This is the biggin. So, close shot, we're gonna make 50. We're gonna do driving layup 70. Do 74. And we're gonna do drive and dunk all the way up to 86. And close shot 59. All right. The rest don't matter. We're gonna do 78 mid shot. We're gonna do 92 3. And we're gonna do 74 free throw. Gonna do 85 pass accuracy. Nope, 84. We're gonna do 94 ball handle. 83 speed. Um, 31 interior defense. We're gonna do 80 perimeter. 85 steal. Block 61. Nothing for offense and nothing for defensive rebound because we're not going to be grabbing them bitches. Speed, we are going to an 80. Acceleration going to a 90. Strength 75 vertical. And max out the stamina. All right, so we still have a few more that we can go and fuck around with a little bit. Let's see. What do we want to do? Hey, let's bump up the speed. Do one more vertical, one more, 2 more stamina. Get us anything. We only need a 30. Let's just bump up free throw. Why the fuck not? Do it. What the fuck gives about... What is post control? Fuck that. All right, primary takeover. We're gonna do. Fuck it. I wish I could change how my dude looked. He looks like a fucking idiot. Ooh, college. Where are we starting? Where are we starting? I forgot about this. I feel like North Carolina. Let's just do it. God damn, I'm sorry. Had to get the chat up. So, I did a poll earlier. Bulls or the Timberwolves? I think we know where we're going, fellas. The Timberwolves. Let's get it. Man, this shit's gonna be awesome. Hell yeah. It looks dope. Barclays Arena. Oh, sorry, we're at the center.
With the 18th pick in the NBA draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select MP.
Woo! I'm getting booed my ass off. I need to change my dude's haircut, bro. That shit is ugly as fuck.
So MP and Shep Owens face off later today in the Summer League Championship, a typically low-key affair. Has a little extra juice this year thanks to a budding rivalry between the mid-first round picks that started on draft night.
All right, that's a weird outro. Just him looking. That's cool. Damn, I remember this game had a lot of loading.
I want the entire front office fired!
Fuck you, bitch. Let me play a game first.
Excitement here, but let me ask you, what do you make the fans booing MP when they drafted him instead of you?
I'm flattered, Nate, but I ain't surprised. I'd boo anyone who passed on me too, especially for MP.
Yo, tell him.
I mean, dude got rec league athleticism.
Oh, rec league, you hear that?
Now, how can you say that when he's been a winner everywhere he's gone, Shep?
Yeah, so far. But at the NBA level, my talent's generational.
Let him know, let him
My
know.
style's impeccable.
Impeccable, perfect.
There's no one else like me.
Nobody. One-on-one.
They're gonna regret drafting him over me. Watch.
Facts.
I can quote that.
Absolutely.
Quote him.
The man said quote him.
Quote him. Quote him.
Why you still here?
Come on.
Go quote him.
Let's go. Woo! Shep the show!
Showtime,
You
baby.
already know. Wow. All right, Kendrick. JJ, was drafting MP over Shep Owens the right move, or were fans right to boo MP on draft night?
What? Of course they were right.
I forgot how
If I'm
annoying
from the
Shep
city,
was.
I'm booing MP.
Oh shit.
I'm booing ownership, and I'm booing myself for sticking with this terrible franchise.
Booing himself.
Yeah, I might boo you too, Stan.
Okay.
Look, city fans know ball, and they know that Shep Owens, this guy's the truth.
I know you've had a lot of coffee this morning, Perk, but you've got no right to disparage MP like that. This kid's a collegiate champion, a tireless worker, and everyone raves about his leadership skills. Yes, Shep's a better athlete, but he hasn't won anything. That matters.
You know what really matters, JJ? Is your boy MP is ancient.
I'm sorry, what? Did you say ancient or anxious?
Ancient.
He's
Like
an old
dead
man.
bird, tall grass, ancient. Okay?
Okay.
We know exactly what he's going to be. A rotation player at best. Shep Owens has all NBA upside. This is a huge mistake, JJ.
A rotation player? A rotation player. You don't know what you're talking about, Perk. And if it was such a huge
Hey,
mistake,
I see
why
you
did
smashing the
18 teams
heart.
pass
I
on Shep?
appreciate
You know
it.
what, JJ?
If you're
That's a
watching,
great question.
please tell me if
And I
it's
don't
too
have that- I
loud,
don't
too
have that.
quiet. I have
I'll
no
tell you
idea.
what, not
I'm
only is he
just
extremely
trying it
raw,
out.
He's got serious character issues. You've seen his reality show.
I love it.
It's okay. It's
a good
okay.
show.
This guy thinks practice is optional and LeBron James is beneath him. How do you coach a guy like that?
Listen, he's young. He's young. Let's not overreact. He'll learn and he'll grow.
You might be right, but nobody knows what either of these guys will be 5 years from now. So we need to calm down and let things play out.
Look,
Damn right. JJ got
Hey,
me,
at
bro.
least JJ is on your side, babe.
Hey, Feet Smeller. What's up, buddy? Thank you for letting me know. Okay, cool. I'm glad.
I
I don't want to blast y'all,
Daily segment. All right, look,
or y'all not hear it.
come on. I mean, it's no surprises, right?
No surprise.
Yeah, we're gonna
Like,
play
you
some
once those
b-ball,
clowns
Feet
booed you on
Smeller.
Draft night that they were gonna try and make a story out of this.
I mean, it's mostly fun to me at this point.
Mostly.
I mean,
Been a while
yeah,
since
I
I
don't wanna
played
be booed
this.
by fans, but like, life is good right now. Like, I got a beautiful, brilliant, talented girlfriend who doubles as my business manager and
Thank
up and
you,
coming
Rick.
agent,
I'm established.
running a boutique agency whose sole purpose is to make the most out of my NBA career. Come on, yo, where's Ashley, by the way? Like, we should be talking some PR on
We
this.
should.
Yeah, no, she had to take her dog to the vet, but I mean, just a routine checkup, all right? So she'll be in later.
Good.
All right. But yeah, man, you know, like I was saying, you know, like, I'm just going through some adversity right now. And that's it. You know, like, this is just another chance for me to learn and grow from.
Exactly.
Man, that is exactly the mindset you need to be
on,
having, MP. That's what I'm talking about. Like right now, you looking like a Mr. Rogers with high tops.
Okay.
I mean, but you know what a mean streak.
Fam, that's not what I'm going for right now.
Hey, Mr. Rogers is a babe.
Come on, back me up.
Babe, you serious right now?
Good guy, great sweaters. You don't like sweaters?
Yeah, right. I
You look good in
Okay,
sweaters.
okay. We can get back to whatever this is later, okay?
Okay.
Great. Look, I really don't mind if you watch your own press, MP. But afterwards, you gotta flush it, all right?
That's right.
Summer League championship game is coming up. It is time to focus.
No doubt. No doubt.
All right.
Come on, let's get it.
Okay, all right. So if you want to
I'm
get out
locked
to the city,
in and
shoot some
chill.
hoops.
Just let me
I'll leave
get
you
a,
to it.
give me the
The
ball.
second you're ready to focus
Let
on
me
that
ball.
shit, come holla at me.
That's right.
Got you.
All right. See you, Ricky.
I'll see you later,
All
man.
right, man.
Babe, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. It's all good. I'll check you later, okay?
All right, I see you.
My player appearance, I gotta change the hair, dude. Gotta change the hair. All right, let's see what we got. I don't want to go with like the mullet again. Do we not have a mullet? A mullet. These are mullets. Ponytail. Damn. Do they not have mullets? That's crazy. Kind of like the spiky, honestly. Where did the spiky go? There. Dude, should we do the afro? That'd be funny as shit. I'll just do the fucking spike. I don't fucking know. All these suck. Wow. That's not what I want. Perfect. I should have scanned my face. Should have seen if they finally fixed that. That would have been funny. All right, let's get it. Can I do anything? Oh, I can. Let me start and go to the right. Oh, go up. Starting in the summer league.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. Make sure these guys regret not drafting the truth. Shep Owens.
What the hell? I'm sorry. This shit cut out. There we go. We're back. We're back.
Good, fam?
We're back. Everybody
Not
chill.
much, man. How you?
Hey, it's all Gucci, fam. Just filming a quick shot about the game. Playing up the whole rivalry angle, you know? How your fans don't like you and all that.
They don't, though. They don't.
Y'all real funny, you know that? That's
Yo,
all
I
good,
gotta
man.
fix my dude's
see you out
face.
there.
It's all
Whoa,
fucked up.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Sounds good.
That shit looks so fucking not
that
normal.
fire content, son. Give me something I can use.
Honestly, didn't even hear what he said.
Let me holler at you, man. Come on. Now look, I see what you're going for, Shep. But I can't pretend that I see myself competing with you, man. I mean, that's not how I see things.
Bro, we're literally about to play for a chip, and you don't see yourself in competition with me? See, that's why your fans don't like you. You're soft.
Oh, he went there. Tell him, Shep.
Listen, man. All that noise don't make you a better player, Shep. I played in bigger games against bigger talent than you ever have. And I won more games than I've ever lost. So my track record speaks for itself, doesn't it? And you go have a good game, my man. I'm gonna see you out there.
Now you gonna have a good
Damn.
Man, he about to go cry.
Damn, he got drafted by
Hey,
the
your fans
Bucks.
still don't like you.
That
Oh,
sucks.
Shep, the
That's
show's about
tough,
to make
bro.
some
It's gonna be a
noise.
hard team to beat.
When they come down the court, I want you to lock
Yo,
on
why does that dude look like me?
one line, block the deep shot, all right? And
Fucking
switch
weird,
zone,
bro.
and work in the man-to-man as we go, okay? All right, I'll catch you later. All right. Forget about him.
Already done.
Focus on the things you can control tonight.
Dude's face is so fucking.
From a team perspective, it's
Crazy.
obvious. Play well, secure your spot in the rotation.
Most not normal face I've ever
Hey.
seen.
We want you here. We drafted you for a reason, not him. Yes, there's noise. We hear it too. The good news is, you can control how loud or quiet it is based on how you handle Shep tonight.
I hear half the crowd chant his name, coach. That's all the fuel I need.
It's a big game.
Ooh, I played in big games before.
That's right. Now go get it.
I got you.
Big games, big games. Easy games. God damn, takes forever to load. Game about to crash.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We've got the NBA Summer League Finals on the way in what has been a great week and a half of basketball. I'm Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And what a great matchup, Grant.
We go.
Guys, both of these teams have looked sharp in their games. MP and Shep Owens in particular, and they have some extra motivation here in the finals.
Well, words have been exchanged between the two, and this Summer League game might have a real edge to it tonight, partner.
Yeah, you know what, B? I think you could expect both Shep and MP to treat this one as a regular season game. They both want to show the other up, and we'll get to see the birth, I think, of a rivalry right here in Vegas.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. Well, you know, Grant, the buzz surrounding this Summer League final, the matchup between MP and Shep Owens. Owens has had some sharp criticism about MP after he was selected before him in the draft.
Yeah, B.A., I believe the term Shep used was rec league. MP hasn't done much to respond, but he might have been waiting to do that on the court. This Summer League final is the perfect chance to do that,
boy.
No offense to the rec league. Well, Grant, with Summer League Finals underway, we'll soon have to say goodbye to our time here in Vegas.
I'm not going to let Shep score the whole fucking
Vegas
game.
doesn't have an NBA team. They are very much connected to the league. Now, I know you and I both will be missing the incredible restaurants here on the Strip.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no doubt.
Way to be there. Way to be there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Man, I need some better shoes. I need some better fucking everything. What are you trying to do, Shep?
Pass to Owens. Shot clock at 5.
Hey.
From deep.
Put that up. You ain't nothing.
And the Bucks miss again.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all
Hey,
the time.
you can't do nothing,
That looked to me,
Shep.
guys, like a heat check.
Oh, that's easy.
Maybe a step out of his range.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's McLeod.
So many screens, I can't get out. That's some bullshit, man.
This right here is
What the hell?
side of
Out of
Owens
the
we
way,
know so
move.
well. He fires off the answer with enthusiasm. And think about this, for guys like Shep and MP, and really all of the incoming rookies.
Come on,
this
man.
Summer League
You
is
had
their
that.
first taste of pro ball.
Now you want
Right, and as we've heard
My
before,
teammates
it's
suck.
very different when ball is your life around the clock.
Gotta play
Not
fast.
an easy adjustment for rookies to make, Grant.
Very true.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the score by Minnesota.
There we
Pass to
go, the
Paxson.
17 screens.
To the middle.
He did not.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Well, flashing that vertical of his, you
Having
can
the
tell
speed,
Owens
yeah, it
loves
sucks.
rising up to hammer it
Get
home.
there.
Balmaro.
You suck.
Rebound, Milwaukee.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Here's
gonna do
Owens.
first?
Covered by MP.
Ain't driving, but oh
High
my!
arcing
What is my
shot.
defense?
Owens, that's good. Owens has got 7 points.
Showing off his skills
Fantastic.
there. Owens sending it up and in with the pretty floater.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
Why? I need to pass it.
Back to MP. Pass to Gooden. Here's Balmaro. 4 on the clock. Gets his
That was
second
some
attempt to
awful
go.
ball
Now he's 1
movement.
for 2.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
You know, thinking back to this Shep Owens MP beef they have going here. Grant, have you ever experienced or seen anything like that?
That
I mean,
should've
except
been
for you
wrong.
and I.
Well, BA, not out loud. Now, lots of players feel slighted if someone gets drafted before them, but most have the good sense not to tell the whole world about it during an interview.
Here's Paxson after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Gooden.
Why did you
Back to
stop
MP.
running?
Here's Bender inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it
I don't
look
like
easy.
my teammates.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of
That ain't no
breakdowns.
foul, bro.
You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
35 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Covered by MP. It's rebounded by Knight. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Miller. Fires from 14. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Substitution
Summer League
on the
Finals, this is the end of a great week and a half of basketball, Grant. Each team got to play 5 games here.
Yeah, and I like the round-robin aspect of it, BA. Great for the players having guaranteed games and minutes, and it gives ample time for teams to evaluate.
And a reminder, the teams that play for the Summer League Championship are those with the best record through the first 4 games. Grant, there's an elaborate tiebreaker system in place that we don't want to get into.
Yeah, well, some teams can go 4-0 and not play in the finals. But fortunately,
Why?
both of the teams here tonight were clearly the
Give me
top
that.
teams in
Yes,
Vegas.
sir.
We've got McDaniels, and it's Miller in at the shooting guard position.
personal foul.
So that's the Timberwolves 5.
And you know, BA, that's one great thing about Summer League. It's a great chance for undrafted players to catch on with the team.
Hey, we see a number of undrafted rookies play their way into a training camp scene here. The Summer League always has a few surprise standouts.
Yes, it really does.
And both free throws good for MP.
With the 3 points.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
That should have been a steal.
Here's Owens. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Minnesota in the lead. Outside McDaniels. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. McDaniels got 9.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
first half. 2 minutes.
Owens, no good. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Miller. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And now it's an 11-point Timberwolves lead. And the Bucks shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Pass to Owens. Missed inside.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's McLeod. Can they get it? Miller pulls it in. MP's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Give me that. I just put circles on that there.
Starting 4 for 4.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance
I
tonight.
cannot steal
They've
this
been
from him,
tremendous.
dude.
Pass to Paxson. Here's Owens. It's stolen by MP. Now White.
Good boy.
And the assist goes to MP. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
Bad, not bad.
Absolutely nothing on the table right
that's
now.
bad.
Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this
Oh,
lead
my
out.
fault.
Too much offense to
I
get away
can't.
with.
We lose by 3, that's why.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Pass to Gooden. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 6.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Give me. Give me.
To the paint. Now here's Smart.
Why would you pass out of that?
And here's MP from outside.
Oh,
he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Oh, that was dirty.
Bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Goodness.
An ideal way to end the.
And so it's Minnesota ending the quarter with a.
That was fucking sweet. .100% field
Well,
goal.
it's as sweltering as ever here in
Hell
Las Vegas.
yeah, that's
Second
what I'm talking
half
about.
of the Summer League Championship just starting up.
Can't get no better than that.
Here's Balmaro. Well, Grant, the NBA has been holding a Summer League in Las Vegas since 2004. It's a great venue for the event.
Yeah, it really is, BA. Now, there were also other locations for Summer League, Utah, Orlando, but Vegas is the one where every team participates.
On the court right now for the Bucks.
We get 20.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
I really miss playing this game. Fun.
Here's Paxson. And a miss there on
Man,
the
I wish I
triple.
was big.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game.
Got him.
Here's Miller. Blocked.
No shot, bro.
Still some time left, but what a battle we've seen between MP and Shep Owens, Grant.
Oh, I love it, BA. You can see the intensity between the two. They are both looking for a chance to embarrass the other.
Just 5 on the clock. The 11-footer.
Give me that.
Oh, MP with a block. Pass to Gooden.
Put it up, though.
Back to MP.
What a
And he
pass.
takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. MP's got 4 points this quarter. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Owens. It's tipped.
And as I think back to all the summer leagues we've seen, BA, there have been some great performances from soon-to-be breakout players.
Well, sometimes a great summer amounts to nothing in the regular season.
Got the 20 mark.
Sometimes you get a sneak peek of a player who's
Yeah, this
about to make a
difficulty
name
is
for
way
themselves.
too easy. I have it on this difficulty above pro.
Pass to Paxson.
I think the first summer game is always easy.
Three-pointer. Owens, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Back to MP. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Bucks have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. That one goes. Count it.
Fantastic.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
The Timberwolves shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Paxson.
Playing sloppy
Minnesota
now.
with a rebound.
We gotta slow it
Now
down.
we're
a
into
little
the
bit.
third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Down low. Here's Miller.
After
And
that.
MP throws it
Now we're
down.
He's been playing
They got
great,
the message.
unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to
2
Gooden.
minutes.
Why?
MP outside. Here's Balmaro. And he gets it to go.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Got pretty good
Milwaukee's gone
stats
0
right
for
now.
2 from outside here in the third. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's McLeod. Here's Paxson. And a deep 3 from
Ooh.
Owens. And again, it's
I
the
get
Bucks
stuck
missing.
on people.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see
Can't
if
do
he can
nothing.
regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
To the inside. And a two-handed jam.
And he's doing it again. I mean, Owens continues to feed his teammates here.
Well, after a relatively equal start to the game, MP is now broken away from the
almost
shot
got it.
here, Graham.
Yeah, and the skill set that
First
MP
personal
brought from
foul,
college
first team
is
foul.
starting to show now.
Out
The
here
game
bullying
looks
people like
very easy
LeBron.
for him right now,
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities.
They took Shep out? Come on.
Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
What is he doing?
One thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 14-4 run. Here's Miller.
Meant to pump fake it, stupid.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Shoots it from the high post.
Couldn't make me look like a
There's
complete
no way
fool.
that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own.
Dude,
He needs to
the controls are doing
ball
opposite as
distribution
well.
was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Well, it was the matchup this Vegas crowd wanted to see. MP and Shep. They have gone at each other hard.
Oh, and you love to see matchups like this here in Vegas. Now,
He looked
drama
pissed.
to end what's been a great summer league.
Poor
And
fella.
so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Only 1 quarter remains in what has been an incredible NBA Summer League. And this will cap off the Summer League here in Vegas.
Substitution on the court.
All right, here we go again. Oh, 20 seconds in the 4th. We killed him, though. God damn.
20 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Inside.
Put it up.
Kicks it
What
out
are
to
you
MP.
doing? Be a bitch.
To the middle.
I'll put it up. And miss
The
it.
layup off target.
That was just an awful
Are you
decision.
kidding me?
I mean, you have to keep the clock moving.
Kidding me.
There's no reason to foul there.
Yeah, inexcusable. I mean, you got to know not to take any chances there. That's just a terrible foul.
And so he hits both. Tries a 3 off the inbound.
Oh.
And the Minnesota Timberwolves
I got
have
it.
done
Didn't count?
They are the NBA Summer
How?
League champions.
Yeah, just a great showing
How did that not
team
count?
here in Summer League. You can really see the way they developed even in this short 11-day stretch.
Well, there's a lot to be excited about for this team, especially the play of MP, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., there was a lot of questions surrounding MP when he was drafted, but a strong showing here in Vegas has surely silenced some of those concerns.
Hey, Jeff. Yeah, good game, man.
Whatever, bro.
No, hold on. Like, for real. You got mad potential, bro. Once you get a little clear on the reads, boom. You're gonna take off.
Thanks for the advice, bro, but I'm good.
Listen, man. I know you're upset and you gotta go, process your emotions, but I'm just looking forward to the next time we meet. That's it. We had mad fun back there, bro. Listen, just be easy, all right?
Even the sun shines on the dog's behind sometimes, man.
I don't like that guy.
Hoo-dee-hoo! There he is. Come on now. The Summer League champ, baby. All right, now, be honest. How does it feel?
I don't know, man. It's just summer league. Like,
just
I feel like I'm just getting started right now.
Oh, you definitely just heating up, though. Come on now.
I am seeing lots of positive engagement on social. Let's hear a little bit. If you won't admit it, but he loves that stuff.
Whoa. Admit it. Like, I mean, yes, I'm human, but, I like compliments too.
Especially when they deserve it.
Imagine not wanting MP over Shep. Could never be me, fam. I'm going to name my firstborn son after MP.
That's cap. Oh, that's cap.
Hey, Ashley, you want to just read his feeling next time? Just a suggestion.
Yo. Thank you for the recap and all, but I was, hoping that maybe we could, look forward and talk about something that's possibly coming up,
Okay. Eyes on the prize. I love it. All right, Ashley, go.
You have a meeting with Freddie Novak,
Okay.
new head of brand and marketing. He wants to talk to you about some of the PR initiatives he's spearheading. Lots of data-driven stuff, how to leverage research into results. I think you'll like it.
Yeah, I actually read an article about him in the Pin Down. He's a very, very interesting hire.
That's right.
Very.
Oh, and just to put this on your radar, we got you a spot on Top Takes Daily.
Let's get it.
Yeah, we don't have a date set just yet, but it should be sometime in the next 2 weeks, and it's going to be a great opportunity to take control of the post-draft narrative.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I mean, is there anything else that we got?
That's it for now.
Mainly, we just want you to focus on ball, man.
Man, y'all taking care of everything. I appreciate it. Like, for real.
You already know, this ain't our first rodeo, kid. Oh, well, it is Mila's first rodeo.
Okay, technically it's your second. So
I
not that
managed the old
different.
MP since like 8th grade.
Oh,
That's like
Wait, wait.
did you
20
manage the
rodeos
old
easy.
MP?
Wait, hold on.
I never knew that.
We're not talking about MP here.
Wait,
At all.
Bro, come on, man. I mean, this whole agency is devoted to you right now. You can't be jealous, are you?
Fam, you serious right now? I'm just joking. Relax. Smile, man.
That's scared me. Funny. Look, go to your meeting with Freddie and then holla at me when you're done.
All right, fam.
Ricky,
gone.
text Ricky I'm canceling lunch.
You feel good about all this?
I feel great.
Okay, good.
Feel good.
It's a long-term game. You know what I mean? Just taking it step by step.
That's it. That's all we could do right now.
Pace ourselves.
Let's do it.
Getting Top Takes on the phone.
All right.
God damn, what are we waiting for? This is crazy. Here we go. Can I do anything? What is this game doing? Got hella lag, fellas. Go to progression. Now fuck this. This shit. Hell. Go back. Here we go. Play next game. Click it. Why won't it click? Don't. Dude. Go up. The whole game is frozen. Gotta be kidding me, dude. This game is fucking shit. Straight up shit. Alright, I'm gonna close it and fucking reopen it. God damn. Try it again. Alright. Alright, let's try this dumb shit again. If it breaks the game. There we go, we're good now. Back to normal. Got the 5 minutes. No. Alright, let's just hop in.
MP, it's great to finally meet you.
Pleasure's all mine, man. Hey, I read the article about you in the pen down. You're one data obsessed cat, man.
Well, you can never have too much data. I'm glad you came. Look, this Shep thing, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. We're gonna need to put in some work to make sure it doesn't have a negative impact in the start of your career.
Okay. Yeah, so just like work hard, play well, make people forget Shep ever existed.
Yes and no. Let's say we put you in the starting lineup tomorrow and you stumble a little bit. Normally, no big deal. But 68% of our fans wanted Shep, and of that 68%, 95% have a highly unfavorable opinion of you.
Okay, so that's basically corporate speak for they hate my guts.
Correct.
Yeah.
Which means it becomes a story. Papers in this town are out for blood. I'm sure you saw the top take segment.
Oh, I did.
Okay, look.
Hey, what's going on?
Not gonna take off right out of the gate.
Favorite team? Shit, man. Honestly, I don't have a favorite NBA team. I just kind of have favorite NBA players, honestly. I'd have to go probably with the Wizards just because that's the closest team to me. I know they suck. Boo.
Focus on the fan.
But I'm a big Steph Curry fan, KD fan.
Okay, it sounds like my playing
not a.
based on what?
I mean, I like LeBron, but I'm not a huge,
I know, it's ridiculous,
huge, absolute fan of LeBron.
Okay, if we don't deal with this in a holistic
What about
manner,
you?
it could affect the bottom line. When the bottom line's affected, governors aren't happy. When the governors aren't happy, nobody's happy.
I just want to be a pillar in the community. So if we can make the happiness part of that, I'm in. I don't want to do a bunch
All
of
right, bear with me. I gotta cut the background music down just a little bit. There we go. Should be good right there.
I really appreciate your transparency, man.
My bad. We're back.
Just doing my job. Believe me, it's an honor to work with someone as talented as you, MP. I'm really looking forward to seeing what we can accomplish together.
Here nice and early. Love to see it.
Just doing my job, Coach.
Humble and hardworking. Those qualities like to see in a draft pick. But you already knew that. Let me show you the locker room.
Let's do it.
So obviously you've seen one of these before. Nothing too unusual. Your locker's over there.
The one with my name on it, right?
Quick study. We put the starter's name on the whiteboard over here before every game. Coach likes to keep things regular, but obviously injuries happen. People perform or they don't, so it'll change from time to time.
All right, well, hopefully it changes sooner rather than later.
If you're doing the right things, you'll be there sooner than you think.
Hey, that's the plan.
Hey, come on, let me show you my office. Come on in. Now, I know you're anxious to find out how you're going to fit into the rotation.
Coach, man, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't hyped, man. You got no idea.
Like I said, we wanted to see how you performed under pressure, so we put a lot of weight in your performance in the Summer League Championship.
Yeah, you were very clear about that.
Communication is super important in this organization, so I am glad to hear you say that. And I'm also glad to let you know that you'll be our sixth man to start the season.
Sixth man? Okay, can't be mad at that.
I thought you'd be a little higher in the joy scale than can't be mad at that.
Joy scale? Coach, you a life coach on the side? Getting a little pocket money there?
Yeah, I joke when I'm upset too.
I'm not upset, it's just I haven't come off the bench since my freshman year of college. And before that, never, really.
I get that. But sixth man at this level is a big responsibility. People have
Big
long careers in that role,
responsibility.
and you haven't even played a game yet.
I feel you, man. It's just I have high expectations for myself, and I'm not exactly at a 10 on the joy scale just yet.
I get it, 100%. Honestly, I'd be concerned if you didn't feel that way. You want to make it here, you gotta have a hunger to be the best.
I mean, if you're not competing to be the best here, what are we doing?
Exactly. Exactly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to get dressed, you know where your locker is, and once you're ready to head to the court, it's the tunnel across from the locker room. Any questions?
Coach, yeah, I'm ready. Let's get it.
See you out there.
Back to 2K23.
Still gotta
In
change
July,
my
we held
head,
a
God
2K
damn
TV
it.
Tuesday event in the
Thing
city, and
looks
I heard
stupid.
that there was some kind of challenge involved.
Always. Everybody's always coming for us. First off, the event was fire. The community showed
Yeah,
up.
I ain't gonna
They
lie,
were
she
repping that
bad,
2K
dog.
gear. And right before Team 2K TV got out there to play, our top play of the year.
Little bad.
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At center, Chet Holmgren. At small forward, Wiggins Dort. And now, the starting lineup.
We're gonna skip that until I make the starting rotation.
Timberwolves. At point
All right, so we gotta beat out Mike
6
Conley.
feet 1 inches. Number 10.
It's actually cool to go through. You know our teammates are gonna be.
6'9", number 3, Jaden McDaniel.
So I've been watching them. Cool. It's cool to watch them in the game.
In the middle, 7 feet tall, number 27, Rudy Gobert. Starting at power forward, 7 feet tall, number 32, Mark Anthony.
That dude's gonna give me hell of assists. Can't wait.
At guard, 6'4",
Hell
wearing
yeah,
the
dude.
Timberwolves 1.
That's a bad bitch right there. Sweet.
Well, we can finally say
I like
the
this
NBA
guy.
regular season is about to
You got a
get
good
underway.
game.
And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline. And now let's head to...
Thank you, Kevin.
I can see that.
So is
Thanks,
this
David. Sounds
still
like MP
preseason,
already
or
has
we
some
like
critics.
regular
but I
season?
think that'll help MP fuel him.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've got Josh Giddey. Williams is out there.
In the game, coach. You know I'm a suck. Oh, I forgot.
All the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching.
Been a while.
The coaching, let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
Read the pass to Miller.
Yes, sir. First point. Quick, too. That was quick. Let's go.
Great inside position.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, man.
And the
This is going to be a hard matchup.
of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Pakusevsky, the pass to Gilgeous Alexander.
Damn, he can fucking jump high.
This is as good as it
That's
gets
crazy.
for first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Fast shit, too. Give me that assist.
That's
Let's
it.
go.
Coming off an assist from Miller. Towns has got 7 points in the game. The Thunder leading by 7. Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Dort. Here's Joe. Shot clock at 6. Dishes it to Williams.
What kind of pass was that?
Shot off the mark. And Minnesota will come the other way.
Somebody cut. Somebody cut.
And the pass to Reed. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. Pakusevsky's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Passes to Joe. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything.
What if you just looked at him and was like, "Are you okay?"
On defense.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Anderson's checked in. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Charge is checked in. And about Pokusevsky, what a nice addition he's been, Brent, to the roster for Oklahoma City.
He adds some nice size to the roster, and by that I mean kind of just height. He is a
Gotta cut into the
skinny
sleeve.
player out there, but he's a good scorer.
Damn.
He's got some skills as a big guy. It's about calming down a little bit and finding some more consistency with the role that he plays.
Noel, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams is checked in.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Over Miller. Gilgeous Alexander can't get it to go. Timberwolves trailed by 6. To the paint. Here's Towns. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And then I'm going to work
this
on
is
my
what you
point.
like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
It's Dort on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now the Timberwolves with it. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Noel.
Come on.
Here's Towns.
There we go. There we go.
He's got a
Yes,
free
sir.
throw coming up as well.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength.
Damn, Towns is a beast. In the game, he is sweet.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Ooh, Towns. Hey, gimme.
Miller with a wide
Oh, I
open
missed.
look.
Oh.
And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. Prince is checked in for Towns.
I feel like everything's different from the rookie game.
Miller finds
Why is he
Reed.
back in? Get him out of here.
Miller with the ball. It's up a 3.
That's in. Come on,
Charge
man.
grabs the board.
Bad shot selection. How?
Here's Joe. He can't get that one, so Minnesota will take it the other way. Prince against Gilgeous Alexander.
Nice.
Prince's shot is good.
Got the
Prince is
lead.
such a tough
Hell yeah.
player out there, does not mind the bump.
Work.
Can they get it?
Damn, he got it.
And Gilgeous Alexander with the nice bucket inside.
It's hard to guard, bro.
You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Anderson against Williams. And there's Miller. That's good on the assist by Anderson. Miller's got his second bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. He gets that one.
Zero hesitation
Right, I gotta
from
get a
Shea
dirty.
on that play.
Miller outside, and that would
come on,
shot
man.
was off the mark this time. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Thunder lead by 1. Joe?
That's bullshit.
Making their way onto the court are your Minnesota.
And this has been a fairly close game to the...
They benched me.
Changes for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's
Oh, we got a good lead, though.
Miller
Go.
comes in for Torian Prince. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley.
Fucking go.
Free throw no good for Williams. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't
Almost
stay
got
on
it,
the
damn.
floor in today's game.
So the Thunder 5
Yeah,
right
this
now.
play-
We've got Williams, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Lou Dort. And it's Saric in at the 5. Free throw good, Edwards. And you look at Anthony Edwards. And GA, he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly
Oh,
it's his
I'm gonna be the
production
leader.
with his numbers up across
Me and him
the
are gonna
board, but
fuck shit
it's
up. Yes,
also
sir.
his
Give me.
personality. He
Give me.
plays with tremendous swagger.
Anderson passes to Noel. Nice ball movement by Minnesota.
That shit back, dude.
Anderson finds Miller.
Come on,
That
man.
shot is off. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Giddey. 2 free throws coming up, and they
Struggling.
call the shooting foul. This team is credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Giddey, one of those
Yes,
guys who,
sir.
when he's on the
Come
floor,
on,
plays
dunk
with
that shit.
joy that Steve Kerr
I ain't got the
offers.
vertical for it yet.
This is a guy who wants to keep improving any way that he can.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Oh, nice.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers,
Get him,
including
boy.
LeBron James.
Damn.
King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. Just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both.
Give me that
amazing
shit.
passes. David, thank you.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively.
Put him on my back.
Here in the second.
Go.
Outside, Dort.
Lockdown defense.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Damn.
Good on the triple.
I don't know if that was the right
got 7
choice.
points in the game.
More and more promise here as a jump shooter, as Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid three-point shot.
Damn.
Here's Reed, and a lot of
Okay.
contact on that
Shit,
one.
you all right, bro?
It's going to be on Saric. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition.
Come on. I don't like this guy. We need to get a replacement.
Any kind of offensive rhythm.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, or that can
All
really
right.
put a lot of pressure on the defense.
All right. I give him one more chance. He has fucked up
One of
everything
the
so far.
all-time NBA trios, didn't they, Brent?
Damn, I'm
Durant,
stuck.
Harden, and Westbrook.
That was my
Reed,
fault.
Future,
I got
and
stuck.
VP. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that.
Don't you
final
fuck this
in
up, big guy.
2012. Obviously, really young.
You
and
fucked
green
it
at that
up.
time.
Get him off the team.
Unfortunately, Harden was traded
You gotta
away
go.
that summer. They took a hard line stance, and he was off
Come
to
on.
Houston. Just think back. Would they have won titles together, and how many?
Pass to Anderson. over Williams. Here's Miller.
Give me that.
No good.
How do you miss that? That was no coverage.
Trailing by 8.
Oh my God.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner.
You ain't making that.
Miller. Out to Saric. The 3. The rebound by
Ooh, we got lucky.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him.
Get it.
That's going to be good 9
Yes,
out
sir.
of 10 times.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment.
Oh, I
That's
was
his
taking a sip
killer
of beer.
instinct,
No.
just fanning the flank.
Yes.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Reed finds Miller to the inside.
Nice
Anderson.
passing.
And there it is for him.
That's what I'm
And now
talking
12-point
about.
Timberwolves lead.
Anderson's inside game reminiscent of an old teammate of his, Boris Diaw, patient
Oh,
in the
Lordy.
post around the rim.
He's cooking me.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
All right. I got one left. I was too late.
And so it's Minnesota in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And the 3-point.
At least I tried. We got a good lead going in the half, though. We're all right. I'm not having a bad game for the first time. Eight points, 3 rebounds. That's not bad. Damn. You got me fucked up.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And what can you do?
Oh, starting on the bench.
Big group substitution now
Very
for
good
Minnesota.
That
Reed,
is a
he's
very
checked in
good
for
thing.
Gobert. Torian Prince comes in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Miller's subbed in for Mike Conley. There's the pass to Pokusevski. Here's Joe. Kicks to Williams.
Man, I'm just running. Oh, the double screen. Why?
Giddy, no one around him. The Thunder with another
Hate
miss.
the double screen.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss.
Why did I
just
pass
makes it
out of
worse.
that?
Well, the other team is scorching
I
hot,
suck.
and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
They've got Miller. Downs is out there with Reed. And it's Torian
Oh,
Prince.
here we go.
And it's Alexander
We're
Walker.
gonna blow this
in the
fucking
2
big
guard.
lead.
So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
And the length that Pokusevski has out there will give defenses a lot of problems like that.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run off the line.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. There's Miller with the 3.
Come on,
Timberwolves keep it
man.
alive. And
Nice.
shot is good. He'll go to the free throw.
Nice putback.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the Thunder making a switch here.
God, that was
Williams is
the ugliest
checked
free
in.
throw I've
First
ever
trip to the
seen in
free
my
throw line
fucking
for him
life.
tonight.
Jesus
And
Christ,
the
what was
assets
that?
traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert
Wow.
surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot riding on it.
Knocks it loose.
Give me that. Oh my goodness. Not today, son.
Passes it to Noel.
All right, everybody
Miller
chill.
outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
What in the fucking shit are you doing?
Now here's Giddy. He's covered closely. Down low. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Joe, covered by Miller.
He's
Takes
doing
the
it.
turnaround Jay, rebounded by the Timberwolves. Looking ahead,
All
they've
right,
got
let's
the
just
Jazz
chill
coming
out.
into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Inside, Reed.
Nice.
And a great assist
See,
by
he
Miller.
finally
That one
came
goes
through.
in. Miller's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Williams. We've got 1:08 left here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Giddy.
Somebody get him.
Minnesota with the rebound. Reeves got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Noel.
Damn.
Shot off. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Joe. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital.
Love that angle. Damn, he almost airballed that shit.
Picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. Miller kicks to Prince. Back to Miller. Here's Reed. And he finishes.
Damn, he going the fuck in now.
Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
To the middle. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Giddy thinks he's out there playing Australian rules football with that kind of play.
And the free throw stats there, 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far.
It was a little bit of a battle for him all season long. Last year, only shooting about 71%. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today.
Come
There's a glaring discrepancy between these
and I got
teams in that area. Oh no, he's the last guy you want to put on the line. You can just about book the points every time he steps up.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Miller. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot.
Let me get 10 points.
For Minnesota, they had made a little more than half their free throws today. 7
Wow.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Outside, Dort. 1 second left. Off the mark. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Minnesota on top, opening.
73.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's...
Substitution up here for the Timberwolves. So for Oklahoma City right now, Williams is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard.
Really?
You know what?
And when you can't get anything to fall,
Bad
it
shots.
definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Nails the
Oh God, I got 10
And
points.
that's 10 points for MP.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Back to Giddey from downtown. Minnesota with the
Making that.
rebound. Gobert's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
Damn.
Rough stretch right here for him offensively.
Edwards is
Seems to be
dirty.
Rushing shots.
Flying high. Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
The kick out to Williams. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What do you think of the list?
Damn.
The list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point. Guys who have played 8 or 9 years and maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin. In 25 years, there'll be another list.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Miller against Giddey. 6 to shoot. Now Holmgren over Gobert. They get the rebound.
How? How in the world?
Yeah, that's all Giddey, just outsmarting
I boxed him out so fucking hard. There's no way.
Minnesota leading by 21. Has to go Bear. He kicks it to McDaniels. Miller outside. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Edwards. And there's the pass to Miller. And they recover it.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
And here's Edwards from the arc. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Oklahoma City's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. This is it to George. And Brent, nowadays there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and as a positive overall?
I was almost there.
I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational
Damn, look at Ann all the way down there
that
already.
pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic?
And the way Towns makes scoring.
Damn, I got 33% field goal. That's not good.
Game's best player.
That is shit.
Here's Joe over Miller.
No
Joe good.
Two teammates
You got a
connecting
quick
right
release.
there. Slick feed.
Timberwolves leading by 23. Miller dishes to Towns. Towns is double.
Why did you pass out of that?
Here's Gobert. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Dort on the wing. McDaniels defending. And the foul called on
God damn, I
LP.
suck.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Foul me out.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota.
Still in.
Mike's checked in for
Surprised they
Rudy
didn't sub
Gobert.
me out there.
Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince is
God, I
checked in
hate
for
him.
McDaniels.
Hate
And
him.
Rivers in for Edwards.
And as we head to the
So
final
fast.
buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gallant
Damn.
win for the Timberwolves.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win.
Dunk
across
it,
the
bro.
board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
We need some hype in the building.
The approach. They
Energy's
just
a little
kept
low.
after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Karl Anthony Towns.
And so many times on the defensive end, showed off those
Come
quick
on, that
legs,
should have been.
jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wiggins passes to Mann. Wiggins surveying the floor. The 3. Oklahoma City gets it back.
And they get it back again.
Damn, I went after the wrong guy.
Offensively have they had. Everything's going right for them today. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand. And he's the one doing the slam.
He is smooth
Hell yeah.
as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Joe. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of the crowd.
Did it.
Loved every minute of it.
That's pretty fucking sweet.
Could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps. And the execution was flawless.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David
Well, I
Aldridge.
know what I need to fucking upgrade. God damn.
Hey, everyone.
Fantastic win tonight, MP.
Thanks, John.
What was your favorite part of tonight's game?
Just picking up that W, man.
We're gonna go picking up
I
the
could've easily
W.
scored 100 tonight. Let's be real. But if we would have
I'm
gotten
gonna
that
build
loss,
that team
that
chemistry so I can hurry
Okay,
up. and
I hear what
start.
you're saying, but I think you'd still be pretty happy with 100, no?
yeah, I mean, I guess you got me there. But you know what I mean, John. Stop playing with me. You know what I mean. You know, man, I played this game to win. So it's great to have this feeling my first time on the NBA floor.
Totally, and it looked like you were having a great time out there too, so
I
congrats
was.
again, MP. I know you were looking forward to this all off season. There were a lot of media outlets in the preseason that made a big deal about the fan base's so-called negative reaction to you on draft day, but I did see quite a few people in the stands supporting you. Could you speak a little bit about that?
Yeah, John, you know, I felt that support tonight, and it was love.
God damn, that's not the
Can't complain
fucking
about that.
answer I
But
wanted to
think with the
hear.
whole,
What the
Shep
hell is he
controversy
saying?
was a bit of a media creation.
That's not what I
You know,
clicked.
for being honest here. Now, don't get me wrong. You know, it's not like I feel like I should be handed the keys to the city or, get the red carpet rolled out for me. But these days, it feels like everyone has an opinion. So you can always find someone that's willing to put you down if you look for it. It's there. For me, I'm just more focused on the people that support me, genuinely. And I've got plenty of support in the city, so it feels good.
The times we live in, right? Thanks,
Tell me
MP.
about it. Yeah, no problem, man. Good question, by the way. Okay, that's it. All right. Thanks, guys.
Hell yeah. That's it.
Okay, I will let him know.
Not a bad first game.
What up, Rick? You good?
Hey, yeah, just got off the phone with Othello Akpem's assistant.
Need
and,
another beer.
The big boss man wants to see you.
What about? He's not one of those super hands-on GMs, is he?
Nah, I mean, that's not really his reputation.
So...
Honestly, I don't know what this is about, man. I mean, I tried to press his assistant for some more info, but all he told me was that Coach Graves will be there, too.
Okay. Something about this feels off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got any advice?
Go in there with an open mind, see what they want to talk about, and come back here and we'll talk about it.
All right. Bet.
MP, come on in, take a seat.
What's up, MP?
Coach Graves. It's the Akpem.
What'd I tell you about that? Othello, please.
All right, man, my bad. You got it.
So, about Shep.
Boy, you too.
Now just listen. We knew the PR hit we'd take for picking you over him. But that's all just outside noise. Inside these walls, all we care about is ball.
All right, well, I'm willing to put in the work. On and off the court. So whatever it takes. I actually spoke to Freddie Novak.
Talk to Freddie.
Did I do something wrong by talking to Freddie?
Freddie's a nice guy. I like him. But all this stuff about controlling your own narrative, you're a ball player, not a politician.
We put together a very specific game plan for you. You hit these goals, you're in the starting lineup. Simple as that.
Okay, Freddie made it seem like I had to do a bunch of PR stuff just to get my shot with the Stars.
That's flat out wrong. This Shep stuff has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with your playing time. I want you to focus on your craft, not this PR stuff. Am I clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. I don't need to keep you, but if you ever want to talk, or if Freddie gives you a hard time, whatever, my door is always open.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you,
man.
Mr. Akpem.
Othello. Don't mention it. Thank me by putting in the work.
See you, Coach.
Sounds good, Jerry. Yeah, I'll link up with you later, man. All right, have a great one.
Yo, you want me to come back?
No, you good, you good.
You sure?
Yeah, I just wanted to talk with you about your meeting with Othello.
To be honest with you, man, I'm a little confused.
Yeah, I thought you might say that.
Yeah. So you know something?
Man, I'm all over it.
So what's your take on it then, man? And one ear I got Freddie tell me one thing, and the other I have Othello basically forbidding me to talk to Freddie.
Oh, well, he forbid you?
Well, not exactly, but he's not happy that I'm talking to him. I mean, the thing is, you know, winning over the fans, I'm all for. It is my thing. It's a great idea. It's well-researched. But Rick, man, if it's me stepping on people's toes, I'm not for it. Look, I don't want to make the coaching staff angry.
That's not gonna happen, all right?
So what's the plan, man?
Well, first of all, relax. All right, everything's fine, man. It's just a little palace intrigue. That's all.
Palace intrigue? All right, sure.
Look, your president of basketball ops, Phil Boyer, he's feeling the heat right now. He underestimated the PR hit that he would take by drafting you while Shep is still on the board. And optics, for better or worse, are very important for a man in his position.
Yeah, I mean, he's got a career to consider, so I get it.
Okay, so if you take this whole thing seriously, it'll do a great deal of getting you ahead.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm down for whatever. Just say the word.
All right, that's good, that's good. But meanwhile, you still got Othello Akpem thinking that Freddie's some existential threat.
A threat?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, what is he, like, angling for a job? Dude is in marketing, man.
I don't know. Stranger things.
Marketing.
Wow. I don't know. Dude seemed pretty straightforward to me.
I mean, that was my read too, but I mean, that don't mean Othello's not worried. Look, the way he sees it, Phil's legacy is tied to you, which means that Freddie's got his ear because you come with a lot of media baggage.
Okay, again, that part makes sense.
Okay, plus you got the whole data-driven angle. And you gotta remember, Othello's old school, like a real scouts and chalkboards type. Thinks that anybody with a computer's trying to push him out the league.
Right.
All right, so all I'm saying is you gotta walk a real fine line here, man. I mean, goes without saying, you have to perform.
Yo, the funny thing is, that does not seem to be the focus right now at all.
Like, I mean, you want the money, right?
Hey.
Then this all comes with it.
Hey, I ain't complaining. I just think it's funny, man.
Look, all this means is that we gotta be delicate, all right? So instead of launching this, full-on PR blitz, probably on the lines of what Freddie would want, let's dip our toes in this whole plan to win over the fans.
I think I know what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
You want slow play.
Slow play it, exactly.
All right.
It's not like we won't do nothing. We'll just ease into it. Keep Othello and Freddie happy, which keeps Phil happy.
Okay.
Which makes us one big, happy, slightly dysfunctional family.
Okay. It's all making sense now. So when we start, man.
Well, Mila and Ashley are running point on this, so I'm sure they'll hit you up when they got something to say.
Yo, let them know whenever, wherever, it don't matter. I'm there, I'm your guy.
Okay, I get it. Look, in the meantime, you just focus on ball, all right? Hit the goals that Othello and Coach G gave you, win some games maybe, and we're gonna be golden.
Want some games?
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that ain't no issue.
Yeah, I ain't think it was gonna be.
All right, then.
All right, get out there, man.
Hell yeah. Let's get out there. Oh, wait, somebody texting me. Who texting me? God damn, that's way too many people. Hell yeah, overall 61. Let's fucking get it. Oh, we got the Jazz next. You don't want it. Team practice? Nah, we don't need no team practice. We ain't bitches.
All right, it's 2K TV Tuesday, so today I'm joined by Danny and Rodney, and we're about to play No Sleep Uno Squad. If you're
And these two teams really getting down on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but
We in the game.
He's checked in for Conley.
It's cool.
All right, the Jazz making a change here.
4-19, we losing.
So the Jazz
That's
5
long.
right now. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Goes up on the baseline. Can't get it to drop. The Timberwolves go the other way with it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Miller. Gobert inside. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
We just need some points. Got to tie it up. Before I get subbed back out.
It's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert. A main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
Reed's checked in for Minnesota. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Utah. Dunn comes in for Sexton.
You know, guys, he was selected all the way back.
You need some things.
But Rudy Gay is still going. One of the final players from the draft class active in the league.
Some changes for Minnesota. Prince is checked in for Gobert. And it's Noel in for Edwards. Gay against Anderson. Back to MP.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
Utah leading. Dunn right side.
Fuck that guy.
And so far,
Fuck that guy.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early.
How many fucking
They've hit the
layups?
offensive glass so hard.
Minnesota's
Crazy.
gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And for Rudy Gay, over 15 years in the league.
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Rudy has changed the way he plays over the years. He came into the NBA exclusively playing the three. Now he's a power forward. He even runs a bit as a small ball center as well.
Here's Gay. It's good.
Damn.
Gay's got 5.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
Well, I think, B.A., when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert.
Give me that.
And I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
To the left wing. Here's Abaji. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Anderson passes to Reed.
Get it. There you go, big man.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
On offense, here's Utah. It's a three-point game.
Ooh, I thought I got a
off that
foul.
loss against Denver.
They really struggled to find their footing throughout the night.
All right, we brought it back to 3. That's pretty good.
And almost won it.
You know, their energy kicked in down the stretch, but too many mistakes overall. Just was not their night.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
After just 1 year in college, Naz Reid declared for the 2019 NBA draft,
All right, let's
where
go.
he was not selected, guys.
1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's Abaji. Takes a 3. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And
Nice. Tied it up.
And Doris, you got to give credit for how hard Reed worked.
Listen, the devastation of going undrafted can make some players hang it up or give up their NBA dreams and go overseas. What you love about Naz Reid is he got back in the lab, he went to work, and consider this, back-to-back seasons where he plays in 70 games and is a part-time starter. That, to me, is successful perseverance.
MP finds Reed.
Why didn't you shoot that?
Now MP, just 5 to shoot. Pass to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Here's Abaji. 46 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Horton Tucker, covered by MP. Nice D from Reed.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Got a piece of it.
Pussy.
Dunn right side. Can they get it? Got a hand on it. Here's Anderson. nails the baby hook. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
There.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Right wing.
Shit.
He's done. The Jazz again can't hit.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Eat that motherfucker,
Offense
man.
is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first.
Look at that hair.
T-Wolves
God
on top,
damn.
leading by 4.
Ready to move? Here are your
Substitutions for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And MP is subbed in for Mike Conley. At the forward spots, it's Edwards and Towns. MP is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
Damn, how many home games do we have?
So that's the Timberwolves 5.
Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
MP, the pass to Edwards. Here's Miller. Deflection.
Bitch.
Deflects the pass.
Yes, sir.
By
Let's
MP.
go.
And talking about MP, what a college career he
Get it.
had.
Yes.
Fantastic in school, a star on many levels.
I don't know what that pass
played
was.
3 years before coming to the NBA. That is rare
Gimme,
these days.
gimme.
But I think it was
No.
great for his overall development. Of course, it helps winning a title in school.
Gay. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in the game. Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doors.
That's exactly right, BA. That's the point. A big man averaging
Get out.
more three-point attempts than regular
Why didn't you just
two-point
slam it?
attempts. Who
There you
else
go.
is doing that? At 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work.
And another great assist. The
Ooh,
offense
that's
is
mine.
really clicking now.
Here's Miller. Here's
Put it
Towns.
up.
Cash.
Nice.
It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists in the game. All right, guys,
Give me
let's get
all
your
the
take on the
assists.
hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Ain't
Uses
no
the glass to
way.
finish the layup. 7 points in the game.
And
So
once more
small,
this
I
half,
hate
they
it.
find a way to get great position inside.
Reed passes to MP. To the paint. And it's
Nice.
powered home by Towns.
Karl Anthony Towns embraces the responsibility of being the primary scorer offensively. And boy, if he's in rhythm, it's a nightmare for the defense.
Sexton against MP. Shot clock at 6.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
Reed defending. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Anderson's checked in for the Timberwolves. Prince comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Utah with a change here, too. Dunn, he's checked in for Sexton. Back to MP. Pass to Anderson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start
How
this
you
one.
made that, bro?
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Ain't no way.
Here's Dunn. That one is off. Nice D from Reed. Minnesota's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Here's Anderson. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Doris, it's been interesting to watch Utah's transformation into an offensive force.
What's fascinating about it, BA, is there was a time where the Jazz was one
Whoa.
of the best defensive teams in the league, and that defense led to winning.
That dude is
Then they
fast as
transitioned
fuck,
from a
boy.
team that went into the three-point revolution wholeheartedly, bought in completely to the pace and space and the need to be able to shoot the
Give me
ball
that
well.
foul.
And listen, they had a
Easy.
ton of success, but they never could get over the hump in the playoffs.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Noel's checked in. Back to Horton Tucker. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact
look at that
while he
dude's
was
head.
going up.
That was crazy.
That one on Anderson.
This hit like that in real
What I
life?
like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a
crazy.
step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the
Easy.
7th spot.
Oh, and I dunked it. Let's go.
Taking a look at this first half,
Got
they've
the
just
ups
shown
for the white
better
boy.
shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Back to Dunn.
That's not
With
good.
the 10-footer. And that one hits the back iron.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
From 11 feet away. And MP
Look at
with a
that.
basket on the assist by Anderson. MP's got 6 in the quarter. That's tipped.
Oh, get off of me.
He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Olynyk got some crazy looking hair, bro. Or whatever his name is. I can't even remember.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done
God.
an amazing job
That's
of
a
creating
big
room to
fella.
operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
But one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy
Why am
has
I
got
on the
just
center?
that.
What am I supposed
Kicking off
to
the
do?
second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5.
I shouldn't be
Sexton
pissed
out there
off
with
because of
Jordan
the
Clarkson.
score, but
Then
I'm
it's
playing
Kelly
like
Olynyk.
ass.
Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Here's Miller.
Why didn't you
Rebound,
drop
Utah. It's Markkanen on the wing. McDaniels covering. Markkanen misses. Minnesota's gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall.
Come
Miller
on,
can't get it to
man.
go.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
3 for 11?
Markkanen against
Awful.
McDaniels. Knocked away. Stolen by MP.
Here for the steals. Ain't no, I hate
So
him.
it looks like the
Get him out of the
Timberwolves will
game.
retain possession here.
Okay, get me out of the game. That
And
works
guys,
too.
let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
To the inside, Towns.
Easy.
And the foul! Olynyk. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Let's fucking
Too
go.
bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, BA. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players.
Pass out of it.
The team overall, just being smart
What are you
and
doing,
having a
Towns?
big picture about the injuries.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Don outside. From down low.
I got it. Let's go.
Pass to Towns.
Easy assist.
And it's powered
Boom.
home by Towns.
Let's go.
Towns has a 7'4" wingspan. If he gets off the floor, good night.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Markkanen. And the step-back jumper is good. Markkanen's got 9 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Back to MP. To the middle. Towns down low. Markkanen's there. Towns, that's good.
I was trying to get
The
open.
advantage they have right now is largely based
I was
on
blocking
his
him in
play.
every
What
way.
an outstanding night.
Outside Sexton. Back to Dunn.
The double. Oh. Hate it.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Launches a
He ain't
three.
making that.
Towns with a rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots.
I'll take
This
it.
quarter he has been completely bothered.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz: defense. They've been a
Dude,
top
the
10
score is
defense in the league in
outrageous.
6 of the last 7
You might have to
And
bump
the
the
Timberwolves
difficulty
making
up.
a change here. McDaniels checked in. Azubuike, he's checked in for Utah. Gay comes in for Markkanen. Outside Sexton. Back to Dunn. Outside Sexton. Back to Dunn.
Can't
From beyond the
move.
arc. Rebound Minnesota. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked.
Nice.
Unfortunately, the team is suffering from
Field
that.
goal percentage
Their offense
31.
has
Let's
been
go.
Unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And so it's Minnesota in total control, up by 29 going into the break. And their defense has stood out.
66.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey
Skip.
the floor.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Rivers comes in for Alexander Walker. And MP is subbed in for Noel. Pass tonight. And the impact of international players in the NBA. It's climbing dramatically. Doris, in 1990, they played less than 5% of available minutes. Now it's more than 20%.
Well, the beauty is
Does
it's
it
not just
get a
about
fucking
the increase in
double-double?
numbers.
That'd
It's
be
the
nice.
players at the top level in the NBA. Look at the MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international.
Damn.
I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want the best players regardless of where they're
How,
from.
bro?
Kyle Anderson is out there with Torian Prince. Then there's Austin Rivers. Then it's MP. And it's Knight in at the center position, locking down the middle. So
Come
that's the
on, man.
Timberwolves
That
five.
guy's gotta
It's out of
go.
bounds to Minnesota.
I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but he is.
For Utah.
He's got to get
Jones
kicked out
comes
the
in for
game.
Markkanen.
I'm fighting him.
Jones.
Sexton against MP. Here's Anderson.
Why are you shooting that?
Carey
bro?
grabs a miss.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Ain't no fucking way.
And how about what Colin Sexton brings to the table, Doris?
Yeah, when you think about this young guy, he still can be an offensive
As he
force.
misses.
Plays the guard position with a big-time chip on his shoulder due to his size. This guy is always up
One or
for a
two.
challenge.
You know, last year was all about forward progress for the Timberwolves, recording their second winning season
Get there.
since 2005, getting on track for future success.
So what do you think the keys are that could help Minnesota?
There's that
continue to
ugly-ass
grow
free
over
throw.
last year?
Look at that
You know,
shit.
there's always room for
Oh.
guys to improve their game, but I think it's really the intangibles, building
Disgusting.
trust amongst players and becoming a more mature team.
Back to Dunn. Here's Abaji. And another miss by Utah.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Get it.
Good
Nice.
setup. Led him to the
One
rack
more
perfectly for
assist.
the layup.
We can do
Well,
it.
hit a man in stride. That is a
Got 2
textbook
minutes.
delivery.
Having another steal.
Oh.
And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing
Yes,
his will at the
sir.
defensive end. You gotta love it. And that was a case of great anticipation skills on defense,
Let's
sparking
fucking
the
go.
transition game.
And that's exactly how
He
you
ran
get
right
yourself
by
into
me.
transition. The gamble pays off.
That's my foul.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Taking out aggression.
All right, Doris, let me get your thoughts on big superstar trades where teams are trying to win championships right here, right now.
Damn,
I think my
done.
response would be, Brian, show me the one that's
Bold as fuck,
worked in
boy.
recent history. Listen, it's a bold gamble, and ultimately, talent wins.
How
in
did
this
he block
league.
that?
What you
How?
cannot set aside is you have to understand, do the parts fit together? Are they committed to team first? Are they willing to put in all the work required to win a championship?
Yep.
Without it, you won't win.
Good on the shot. Dunn's gotten 4 this quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Timberwolves.
And everything seemed to go their way today.
Why are
They were
you
firing on
I'm
all
shooting.
cylinders, Grant.
Yeah,
Why is he
BA,
passing?
This was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
I'm on the
And this
what
one
are we
concludes
doing?
with their 2nd victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
MP left side. And 1:01 left in the game. Anderson against Jones. MP outside. Just 4 to shoot.
Dude, my
Another miss by
threes are so
Minnesota.
bad. Need to upgrade them
Here's Abaji.
ASAP.
Offensive board. Second chance effort. And
Ain't no
there's the
way,
basket.
dude.
And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
Shooting for Utah.
They're about to sub my ass out.
Shooting 1.
Need some Gatorade, coach.
There's 38 seconds left in the game. Offensive rebound. Miller banked it in off the glass.
God.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Pass to Abaji. From downtown. Rebound Minnesota. Here's Prince. Back to MP. And so it looks
Okay.
like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Fantastic.
Here's Anderson. Back to MP. He shoots it. No good. And so it's Minnesota.
It wouldn't have counted
easily
anyway,
grabbing this one.
dumbass.
Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful
And we're 2-0. Let's
And I'm
fucking
sure
go.
their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just
Finally, we got
dominant
some
out there.
badges.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian.
And we're gonna cut the difficulty.
Press?
Well, let me forget that.
I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No, I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny, they're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, you know, I got a serious question for you. Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone lucky enough to that bum now? Good luck leading the team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis.
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am
Numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Dude, that shit's so
Any
annoying.
final words you want to say to MP? You know, before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say,
I'm sorry. Dude,
I'm gonna tell you that to your face.
Jeez Louise. Alright, we should be good now. Whenever something pops up on my fucking thing,
Why would he
it
even mention
minimizes 2K.
Is he chef?
So annoying.
Does he need a reason?
No, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how
I can see that.
inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to
Time for another
strategize your
GB.
response, okay?
That's what that is.
Meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, Tennille, what is up, my dude? How was your Monday?
Literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Hey, Tennille, since you're watching, please let me know if it's like too loud or fuck. I didn't even know what I picked. God damn, that was quick. But please let me know if it's too loud, too quiet, if the background music's too much. Like, just let me know, dog. This is my first episode. I want to get everything right. Cause I'm gonna play all the way through this shit again.
Is one thing, but if I see a guy looking too hard, I'm a gamble to get that steal. And you saw it tonight. It works.
It did tonight, at least. Congrats.
Appreciate you.
Oh, we're definitely going Nike. 150%. Too quiet? Okay. What you think is too quiet? Like the background music, the voices, the... I really appreciate it, by the way. Let me go up in here. See, y'all almost let me forget. We're going to All-Star. Right? That's the next one from Pro. Yep. Alright, the voices are too quiet. Let me fix that real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna cut this up to... No, I'll go up. Alright, I'm gonna cut everything up. Actually, I'm gonna cut everything up by 10. That'll be 90. It'll be 75. We'll make that 90. All right, so that's everything up by 10. 100? You said 100? All right, so I wish they had just a master volume. Like, what the fuck? PA volume, we'll cut that up to like 85. All right, we're gonna try that, Tennille. We're gonna see how this sounds. All right, hold on. I gotta equip my badges. What is Pro Touch? Oh yeah, give me that right now. Why can't I get it? Oh, I have none in that. Dumbass. Ice grip. What is it? What is hyperdrive? I'm gonna do ankle breakers. All we can get. All right, Tennille. Thanks for stopping in, my dude. Like I said, we got plenty of more episodes to go, so. And I'll be chilling. We still got a lot to go in this episode. And we're playing the OKC Thunder again? Get it. Actually, nah, fuck a team practice. We don't need practice.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do cheers.
So what about your guests? We all just gonna stand, stare at you?
Guests? No. Did you come in here to drag me from my office decor, or do you want to prep for Top Takes Daily?
Let's prep.
Great. All right. So obviously what Shep said was beyond the pale, but you've already been memed to death on social media, so it's not like it's going anywhere.
You know what, Ash, the more and more I
soon.
think about Shep right now, the angrier I'm getting, so I'd rather not talk about this.
Okay, be that as it may, you will have to talk about it, and
Mila?
you can't
You spoke about Mila on
lose your
TV?
cool on national television.
I don't care about TV. That is not cool.
I'm sorry. Do you think that this is a prestige TV show? They're going to ask you about it. You're going to talk about it, and you're going to get your emotions in check. Do you understand?
I gotta cut the fucking background music down a little bit. That shit's going way too hard. Alright.
That the comment was unacceptable. You.
Fuck.
It's true. Okay. The main thing is
There
you
we
need to
go.
keep your cool so that it doesn't look like you're about to
All
attack
right, we're
Kendrick
done.
Perkins for
We're
bringing
good.
it up on television. That's going to make you look weak.
No more switching back and forth.
I can get with that.
You could play the disappointed parent card, right? Oh, I expected more from my fellow man. The NBA is a brotherhood. Blah blah blah. Whatever.
High road or low road, right?
No, they're both the high road. Both the high road, just different flavors. But the key is you gotta be authentic. All right. You need to be you. You just need to be the calmest, most mature version of yourself possible.
Yeah, that's kind of like when I was in college. It kind of reminds me of that time. When...
No, I don't have time to go on a trip down memory lane. Do you have anything else to say about Top Takes Daily?
No. I have no more questions.
Excellent. I'll see you at the studio. I'm going to meet you there. I need to lay some ground rules with the showrunner. I also want to be there in case anything crops up last minute. Does that sound good?
Sounds like a plan. Again, thank you for your advice. Thank you for... get some chairs in here next time.
Engage your core. Sit on the yoga ball. Wouldn't hurt.
Damn.
What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
Okay.
Trying to ride your coattails.
And,
and here he is.
MP, my name is Jocelyn Davies, executive producer for Top Takes Daily. So nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
As I was telling Jocelyn earlier, we are open to any discussion involving one Shep Owens, but we do expect those questions to be respectful. And if you wish to move on quickly from any given question, we expect that desire to be honored.
And as I was just explaining to Miss St. Germain, this is a reputable program on a billion-dollar network. We take procedures and standards very seriously and will, of course, treat MP
No
with
snacks in the dressing room.
Oh my gosh. I will take care of it.
Second day. This week.
Got it. It's done.
Chips,
billion-dollar
cookies,
network.
crackers, popcorn.
Got
I'm
it.
not
Got
asking
it.
for
Thank
much.
you so much. 60 seconds.
Thank you.
Very reputable.
That's Stan right there.
We'll, of course, treat MP with the utmost respect and professionalism at all times.
Will you guys have snacks?
Oh, yeah, we got snacks.
Hey, I'm good. Let's do it.
Jocelyn, I mean it. Okay? This is not the day for Kendrick to try to go viral over anything. Are we clear?
Ash, like,
I feel like my game has done the
Loosen up a
talking,
little bit.
bro.
I can
I
handle
don't even do
Perkins.
this shit.
That's no problem.
See? MP's a big boy. He can take care of himself.
Oh, of that I'm sure. But I can take care of myself. Okay, let's not forget that.
Okay. You ready to head a set now?
Yeah.
Let's head over. Everyone, I'd like to introduce MP.
Hey, how's it going? Sam Woods. Big fan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks, man.
Of course, you know JJ
My guy. Good to see you.
and Kendrick.
Hey, what's going on, superstar? Awkward. All right, you're gonna sit right here adjacent to me. Thanks.
All right. Places, everyone.
All right, everybody, we're going live. Thanks for coming on the show. Here we go.
Anytime.
Just follow my video. 4, 3. And welcome back to Top Takes Daily. And for our next segment, we are joined live in studio by the guy everybody is talking about, our very special guest, MP. Welcome to the program.
My man, thank you guys for having me on.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Now, I know this might be a sensitive subject, but I just want to get right into it. We all saw what happened on draft night.
Yeah.
But we haven't heard your side of the story. So I'm wondering, how does it feel to be on the receiving end of a mixed reaction like that on what should be the most enjoyable night of your life?
Oof. Wouldn't even
I mean, tell you the
notice.
truth, I really wouldn't have noticed it if people like you didn't constantly bring it up. I mean, no offense, I'm really not trying to be combative here, but that's just my reality, man. Like, people cheer, people boo. You know, that's all a part of being an athlete. You know, it's really not a big deal as people are making out to be.
MP,
what's up?
With all due respect, I'm not buying that for 1 second. This wasn't a road game in the playoffs. These were your hometown fans booing you off the stage.
Come on. Bro, with all due respect, I mean, all due respect, but I really don't care. I really don't. That's just my truth right there. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be something I'm not so you'll buy it. That's what I'm not gonna do. But people have been doubting me my whole life, and all I do is prove them wrong. Over and over and over and over again. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, like, this right here is no different. You know, they can boo me on draft night if they want to, but, you know, I'll tell you this, I'm making it impossible for them to boo me on the court, you know, because that's where it matters. That's all I care about.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reaction to your selection was the fact that Shep Owens, your biggest rival, was still on the draft board.
That's right.
But a lot of people think he has the higher upside due to his athleticism and the fact that he has loads of untapped potential as a relative newcomer to this game, whereas you've been trying to work on your skill set for the last decade plus. How would you respond to people who think you've got the higher floor but the lower ceiling?
Let's do
I
that
mean,
one.
look, Shep would be a great track and field player. I mean, all you gotta do is run fast, jump high, and you get a medal. You feel me what I'm saying? Okay. I mean, but if you wanna be the best hoop in the world, You got to shoot. You got to defend. You got to, you got to think at a high level. And Shep does not do that.
Oh, shots fired.
It's the truth.
Perk, I've been in MP's corner the whole time. But
Somewhat.
You don't think... Come on.
Come on, man.
You don't think Shep can learn those things?
JJ, man, honestly, I really don't. I really don't, man. I've been working on my craft for years, for decades at that. And my results speak for themselves in both wins and losses. I mean, what has Shep done so far? Other than filming his little reality TV show and going around shopping for chains, he ain't done nothing.
It's a good show.
Shit, come on, man.
It's more entertaining than his game.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. But, I'm a student of the game. I've watched plenty of tape on this guy, and he just doesn't think on a high level, and he doesn't make game-winning plays. Simply put, not like I do at least. You can dunk from the free throw line, you can win the dunk trophy, whatever, but those guys winning that dunk trophy aren't the same guys winning a Larry O'Brien at the end of the season. And that's just facts.
MP, we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you, man to man.
God damn.
How do you respond to Shep Owens calling you out on his reality show?
Oh, wow.
This dude took shots at you. He took shots at your family. He even took shots at your girl. What do you say to something like that?
I'm going to say this as calmly as possible. Because at the end of the day, it's disappointing to me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, basketball is a place where you express joy. Yeah, I want to beat my opponent, don't get me wrong. So in the heat of the moment, words do get exchanged. But to talk about another man's family? Like, fam, I'm embarrassed for him. My man has a lot of growing up to do.
Well, what I want to know, and we want to know, the next time you two meet, are you going to exchange words? Are y'all going to exchange words?
I don't know. But I'm sure there's going to be a discussion, that I can promise you. I'm not expecting him to change his stripes. He is who he is. So when someone shows you who they are, you believe them. That's it. That's what my parents told me, and that's just how I live.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation, but unfortunately, we are out of time. MP, thank you for joining us.
Wait, so that's it?
It's been a real pleasure. Yeah, and we got to wrap things up, but you have been a tremendous sport, and we really appreciate you answering the tough questions. We wish you all the best, you and your family and your girl. Coming up next, we talk early season contenders and pretenders, but first, this commercial break.
God damn, that was crazy.
Yeah, I'm guarding a guard. Oh, I'm guarding Uno. Great. I stopped him. Early miss. All right, Rodney, give.
Go back in the game.
And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger.
Timberwolves making a change here. Miller's checked in. And so in the game for the Timberwolves, a pair of #1 picks are at the forwards.
Damn, our first road game.
Finally out there with Miller. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Outside Edwards. Now the pass to Gobert. Here's Miller, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Last season, Clark, the Timberwolves snapped a 3-year playoff drought.
An important milestone for this squad, Kevin. I mean, it shows they're ready to compete in the postseason.
Come on,
That's
man.
huge and speaks to just
That
how
was
far
perfect.
this team has come.
You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
Here's Dort. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
Bad start.
Very good inside. Dort's
Better
got
put me back on the bench.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Olin.
Can't get shit to go.
Thanks. Mark Dagnall and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said in the first meeting between these teams, his guys weren't as sharp as they needed to be offensively. And he thinks that cost them the game. He told me, if we take care of the basketball and execute in half court like I know we're capable of, it puts us in a good position to win tonight. Well, we'll see if that holds true tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, Greg, they're going to have to get that good shot selection.
No doubt about it, Kevin. If you want to shoot a high percentage in this league, you have to be patient and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
Exactly, and if it's not there for you, simply make the next pass. Keep the ball moving. Give the offense a chance to do what it's designed to do, which is produce the best shot.
Here's man, over by Conley. Back to Dort. Lock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Here's Holmgren. Gobert with the block. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Here's Towns. And stolen by Giddey. Here's the break. Launches the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Conley, the pass to Miller. Towns against Williams. Towns is double.
What in the?
Down low. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves?
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And, you know, another thing that's been working for them tonight is scoring off turnovers, points off miscues. They've been converting any mistakes at the other end.
Thunder trailing by 5. Outside, Dort. Here's Joe, covered by Miller. Edwards against Dort to the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mann. That shot off. So Minnesota will take it the other way.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
This is fucking body out here.
It's as simple as this. Throw it up anywhere near Gobert, and he's going to finish it.
Hey, guys, how about the dominant young career Karl Anthony Towns is having?
Very few can dominate like he can, Kevin. Towns is a monster. I mean, averaging a double-double every year of his career so far. So valuable in what he brings to the table. Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Damn. That one goes. Counted.
He sent that dude fucking almost out of bounds.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do
it. Williams against Towns. Here's Joe. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Edwards inside, defended by Dort.
Don't need any points.
Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Passes it to Joe. Here's Holmgren. Will it go? The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
And off to an
23 to 9
early from long range.
Fighting it up from outside, hard to keep up with this.
Time call here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Saric is checked in for Holmgren. And it's Bo Krzyzewski in for Williams. Miller, the pass to Gobert.
Come on, finish that, Gobert.
Rudy Gobert being traded gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Minnesota shooting their fourth and
Will,
fifth
you're a
attempts from the
fucking
line
L.
tonight.
And at the line last season, about
Just kidding.
78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers. And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran. Someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some
how do you get
leadership
that?
for the young guys.
Well, he's much
It
better
was
than
in my
that. Really
hand.
no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Edwards kicks to Miller.
Oh, got him. No foul.
Gobert.
Okay.
Positioning on the putback.
Got a big
Well,
fella.
if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Joe. Now Dort fires the three, and the Thunder
did not.
another three. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix? In
I'm
the
too
Western
fast, boy.
Kevin,
Can't
it's
catch
gonna
me.
be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And that one, good.
Obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Miller inside.
Too fucking
He's got
fast,
five.
dude.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Can't catch me.
Miller's got 7 points in the game. On draft night, many people wondered where MP
Give me that.
might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of
Give me
that
that.
18th pick?
Oh
I was
my
a little
goodness.
surprised to see him
Oh
go in the first
my
round.
goodness.
But clearly his team
I'm on
believed
fucking
in him,
fire.
and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really
Oh,
hard
I
to
should have had that too.
Shot and game
Come
clock
on.
separated by 5. Dort passes to Saric. Back to Dort.
There you go.
Shoots it up. Reed with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed
That's
in
bad.
the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Pass to man. It's tipped. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Minnesota. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue.
What is this? Why
We'll
is there a
take quick
fucking
break.
bull in the goddamn?
Let's get up and get loud for your Thunder.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
What we saw in that first quarter, they
Give me
won
the
their
fucking
matchup
foul,
defensively.
bro.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put
That's
it all
bad.
out there in that opening quarter.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Reed is out
Put it
there with
up.
Karl Anthony
Yes,
Towns.
sir.
And it's Miller in at the point.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Giddy against Edwards. And there's a foul called
Come
on
on.
Naz Reed.
Reed,
That
you
is his
suck.
first foul of the game.
Got this.
So far from the line.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago.
All right, we got a pretty good lead, 53-35. Damn, they sucked. I fucking put the goddamn difficulty up too. I have to go
On the
one
free
more.
throw, no good. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
And so Gobert will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And after that game,
Come
it was
on.
impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And not only what they did in making them, but what they did to get to the line. They were constantly in attack mode, driving the lane and drawing fouls.
That was the 2K drive. As that move deserved another look.
It's all about the ability to get
How
two
would you
feet
do that?
in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Back to Giddey. Here's Pokusevski. He's covered by Anderson. Dort misses. Timberwolves leading by 14. Here's Miller.
Give me that.
That's another
Let's
one
go.
for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Outside, Dort. Up top, Giddey. Pokusevski, the pass to Dort. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting
Wrong
1 of 5
guy.
attempts. Gobert finds Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Thunder trailing by 18. The pass to Man. Outside, Dort. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Dort's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Inside, here's Miller.
You know, when it comes
Should have been an
Minnesota
and one.
Timberwolves, for so long, they've struggled to be competitive, but recently, I think they've started to turn things around. I mean, they've got
Oh
a
my
nice
goodness.
They got a taste of the
My
playoffs
free throws are
recently,
so
and now
bad.
look to build on
I
that.
missed it again.
He's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
I got 0% free throw. Hell
Around
yeah.
him. They get it back.
What?
Pass to Man. Here's the 3. It doesn't go in. He's 3 for 9 now and frustrated. Over to the wing. Reed the pass to Miller. Gobert
There
trying
we
to get
go.
open. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
But when you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Giddey. Over Edwards.
Okay.
And he recovers it.
That's awkward.
That one a little long.
The shot's there for
Shoot
him.
it.
He's got to take it. I don't
Oh
care
my
if
goodness.
he does it first. That's a shot
That was
he
bad.
has to continue to take.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
59.
But
I got pretty good stats. Not bad. 13, 2, 3, and 1. Not bad.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
On the bench.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid,
All right, got a
he's
good
checked in
lead.
for Gobert. McDaniels comes in for Torian Prince. Miller's checked in for Edwards. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. We've got Williams. Also Williams out there. And it's Man in at the point guard. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal
And
foul.
last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
He's perfect from the line this time. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
Kidding me?
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving.
Here we go. Blowing the lead.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love
you
seeing
kidding
that team
me?
staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
I can make that shot.
Here's Joe. He's got 9. To the paint. Here's Mann. And the shot goes down. Mann's got 8 here in the quarter.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's Miller. And
That's a
boy,
foul.
lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Let's see if I can make my first field goal. I mean my fucking free throw.
Shooting for Minnesota.
He's off on the first.
At the line for 2.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time.
God damn, I'm like 0 for 8.
Here's Joe. McDaniels
Got the ball.
defending. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
That's on Jaden McDaniel. In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
And how about the job he's done at the free throw line?
Been tremendous. I mean,
Yep,
both in
that
terms
was
of getting
tremendous.
to the stripe and then knocking him down once he's there. You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws.
And
Oh my gosh, this is gonna make me shoot more free throws. You gotta be kidding me. I can't make it.
It's a little like
That's it.
grading your own
That's
test.
first one.
Maybe, Greg, give that job to the review center.
You definitely risk.
That's it. 2 in a row.
Bias,
See?
and everyone
On fire
wants to
now.
be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Back to Williams. Sharge outside. Here's Joe, covered by Miller. And that one
Why's my dude over there
gets
sleeping?
the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Timberwolves leading by 11. Here's Miller. Thunder with the rebound. Pakusevski's got his 7th rebound
He's
here
supposed to
tonight.
do a spin and pump
Pass
fake.
to Joe.
But,
2 minutes remaining
not
in
what
the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play here in the third.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Giddey. Defense right on him. Just 4 to shoot. Here's
Where y'all
Pakusevski.
at?
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
We're gonna lose.
He's
I guarantee. I'm calling it now. We're gonna lose.
Oklahoma City. Alexei Pokusevski.
Both shots good from the stripe. And there's 1:45 left in the third. Here's Miller. And Anderson kicks to Miller. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free
All
throws.
right, here we go. Here we go.
Third personal foul.
That's it.
First free throw is
Boom.
good. Dort, he's checked in for Sharge.
That's it.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that
40%. We're at 40. That means I'm 4 for 10.
Demons at the line tonight. Good to see him finally come
Holy
through
shit,
on
that's
that
bad.
The pass to Joe. And here is Williams.
It would have been 80 to 63 if I hit
Takes
the
a
other
three.
one.
Here's Pakusevski. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Pakusevski's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Minnesota calls timeout. Time now to turn to our
Well, I'm not a ball hog. What the hell are you talking about, dude?
Well, the Thunder
Look at my
are trying
stats.
to
I got
build something that will
17
last.
points.
Front office says you stick to your
You want me to get some
principles,
assists? I'll get some assists right now. Watch this
We're
shit.
focused on building a sustainable
I'm gonna throw
great
alley-oop.
team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good
Told you.
philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. Looking at who's out there now. For
And I got the foul.
Anthony
Will
Jones
go
checked in
away.
for Kyle
You're
Anderson.
fucking me
And
up.
it's Edwards in for Noel. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Giddey. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. They host the Spurs after this.
How do you miss that? How do you miss that? My team is so bad.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
And that one
misses. Oh my goodness. Reed, do you need to sit your ass down for a second? What's going on with you, man?
He hits the second.
There we go.
52 seconds left in the third. Passes to Joe. Back to Giddey. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Towns.
Move, Towns. That's all Towns' fault. I know y'all saw that.
Joe's got 14 points for the game.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Giddey against Edwards.
Move! I can't get out the box.
And
that was so bad. I was in the way like 90% of the time.
Fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
Really can't criticize the work he did at the line a year ago. 82% on the season.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys. For any team coming down the stretch in close games,
got me.
You got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And it's Miller penetrating.
What are you shooting at, dude?
Stolen by Miller.
I got it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
There we go.
No good.
Son of a bitch.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight,
oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We gotta work on some free throws for sure.
For him, his free throws have been way off the mark.
Damn right they have. Fucking 4 for 12.
Now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Yep, put me on the. Oh, we're gonna lose. See, I called it.
Nope. Group substitution now for Minnesota.
104.
Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert.
I'm just kidding.
He comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Edwards. And Miller's subbed in for Mike Conley.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close.
How?
You really got to give it up here for the Timberwolves.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way, and the other team wasn't.
Way to go, Reed.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought that their overall shot selection was better.
And ever when important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more
Almost
games
got it.
coming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had,
God damn.
Karl Anthony Towns.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really
You
made things
gotta be
easy
kidding me.
for everyone else on his team.
So on the floor for Minnesota,
I shouldn't even
got
be in
Nas
the
Reed.
goddamn
Rivers
NBA.
out there with
What an
Miller.
embarrassment.
And it's Taurean Prince, and it's Knight, and it's the 4-man position. Pass to Reed. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Wiggins outside. Prince against Jang. Back to Wiggins. Lets it go from 14. Rebound, Minnesota. Miller outside, and the miss. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, That's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you.
Oh, I got a new
for watching
endorsement.
the NBA,
Hell yeah.
presented by 2K Sports.
That's what the fuck is up. Over one incentive. Let's do it. What the? What the fuck is all this shit? Oh, I got a text message. I don't know who it was from, and I don't care. Too many people. All right, we got one badge point. Give me. What is? Give me that. No. Oh, we got the Spurs next. Here we go. Here we go. Damn, we got the Spurs 3 times. What the hell is it? Oh, we got the Lakers coming up. Ooh. That's going to be crazy.
MP, what's up, bro?
I need another beer.
Mac, man, you here to see me?
Yeah, I'm here to see you. Your agent told me you could use some advice.
Y'all clowning me or something?
Nah, nothing like that, man. I'm a fan. What you did in college was impressive.
Dang, man, that means a lot, man. Appreciate that.
But I saw what happened to you on draft night. I felt like I could relate.
Wait, how? You weren't booed in your draft night?
Nah, I didn't get booed, but there was plenty of hate. Coming out of high school like I did, a lot of people didn't respect that. Got a label put on me, just like you did, by sticking around for your junior year.
All right, so what'd you do to get past that?
And I needed to talk to someone who went through what I did, so I hit up Kobe.
Hey, wait. First off, I didn't even know y'all were that close.
We used to talk all the time. He was the other big name high school player, and he knew better than anyone what I was going through.
Wait, T-Mac, hold on. I literally grew up watching y'all ball together, so to hear you say that is mind-blowing, bruh. Could you tell me what kind of advice he gave you?
Man, we talked about all kinds of stuff, but the most important thing I got from him was his work ethic. That's what separates people at this level. It's not talent, it's not how many years you went to school, it's work.
And that's the only way to prove it, man. Work.
Yes, sir, you gotta produce.
100%.
You will. You got the right character for it. I can see it.
Man, that mean a lot coming from you, man. For real.
You got that spark about you. Keep working, MP.
Yes,
You'll get where you want to go.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
Not happening.
Or it will.
Dang. That was a quick game.
We got those 4.
That's what Team 2K TV does. We give the community way.
Well, both of these teams are still fresh here in the early season, RJ. Is it easier to play hard towards the start of the year?
Well, yes, that's because the season hasn't.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And MP is subbed in for Conley. And so in the game for the Spurs. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson.
Hey,
then it's Keita Bates-Diop. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Massey in at the 5 down low. Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You were so right, BA. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team. And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Team foul. Spurs substitution, Branham.
Pass to Bates-Diop. on the clock. The Spurs rebound.
Okay.
And that one is stopped right through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines.
Give me another foul.
You have to admit, these are not the San Antonio Spurs of old. They're going through some growing pains right
so
now.
fucking bad.
You see that progress is being made.
This Spurs squad, Richard, is doing a lot with the pieces they have right now.
And that's just proof that their system works. Not that we needed any more after the last 20-plus years. They take young talent and they turn them into future stars, making sure that the franchise has a strong foundation that they can build on.
That's certainly a great history and legacy. MP against Graham. From deep. The offensive rebound.
Come on.
Here's Bassey.
Get it.
And finally they hit one.
He knows his job on the glass, and
What are
he
we
does it
doing?
well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Over to the left wing. MP outside. Pass to Reed.
Oh.
Back to MP. Shoots from 12.
Why?
Rebounded
Drive
by
the
Birch.
ball.
San Antonio trailing here. Down low. Here's Bassey. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
MP, the pass to Anderson. Over Birch. Off the left rim and out. Well, the Spurs shooting well so far at 48%. Graham finds Birch.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2
Back to Graham.
Here we go again.
Gets his
Yep,
second
he
attempt
caught
to
me
go.
sleeping.
Now he's 1 for 2.
This big run has given them the boost they needed to push through and snatch the lead.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Snatched away.
Fucking.
Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Wide open.
Here's
for it.
Brent.
Anybody
Well,
wanna
he
give me the
hasn't
ball?
put up any points yet in this one. MP right side. It's stolen by Birch.
Dude.
Here's Bates Diop. No good from outside. The Timberwolves have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Here's Noel to end the run. And he can't get that one.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
There's 37 seconds left in the opening quarter. Minnesota's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. MP outside. From 11 feet away. And Reed with a basket on the assist by MP.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's
Oh
Graham.
my goodness, he got my
Minnesota
ass.
with a rebound.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should
Get it.
make one.
Yes.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns from Minnesota.
Didn't
Looking for
even wanna
opportunities,
fucking
leading
have
to
a risk
9
of
points
fouls.
in the quarter. Back to the game after this break.
Please give a big round of applause.
Yeah, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Are you kidding
Well, it's
me?
simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Having a
And as
bad
long as the
game.
threes are dropping, you've got to keep watching them.
Filling in the wings, Edwards and
There we
McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Miller in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And the endorsement deals keep coming in for MP. Latest news is he'll be the face of Mobil 1 for their next marketing push.
And that's a smart move by Mobil 1. They can see that MP stock is starting to take off, and they got in early.
What are you passing at, dog? What are you? I didn't even hit steal. Yep. I need a good bench.
Substitution on the court.
Minnesota's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Pass to Anderson. Back to MP. Ooh, good finish at the rack with a slick feed. And the Timberwolves lead by 19. Well, the Spurs shooting only 36% so far in this game.
Something Kyle Anderson does well is put pressure on the ball. Not what you expect from bigger guys, but he's got good instincts and fine steals.
Clock at 6. Knocked loose. Here's Bates
What
Diop.
the fuck?
Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Miller. Here's Anderson.
How do you miss that?
Out. His ability to snatch the ball is even
Holy
helped him
shit,
secure
you're
a
wide
record, Richard.
open.
Yeah, back in 2021, Kyle set the single-game playoff record for the Grizzlies with 6 steals. It was an impressive defensive effort for him, and trust me, he knows how to use his size and length very well.
MP up top. Here's Prince. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Why are...
It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Bates Diop. Buries it from 3.
Dang.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on an 18-7 run. MP, the pass to Reed. Rebound San Antonio. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They'll be looking for payback after grabbing the short straw in the season series last year.
Are you kidding me?
And too long on the shot.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And stolen by Graham.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a
what?
tough decision
Hold
for the
on.
ref on the block charge call.
Hold the fuck on.
Here's Graham.
Get the ball.
Pass to Bassie. Now Birch.
Oh, my dude is so slow.
Here's Graham.
In the first period, they looked a little more confident, but that's evaporated as the game has gone on.
Now here's Anderson. Back to MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Devontae Graham. That free throw no good. And Richard, the Spurs trying to rebuild without bottoming out. That's one of the hardest things to do in the NBA, I think.
And they've got a lot of intriguing young players, but you need superstar talent to win in this league, and San Antonio is still in search of that.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. Anthony Edwards comes in for Noel. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Keldon Johnson comes in for Bassie.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Go.
Anderson gets the bucket.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Inside. Here's
Are you kidding me? Why did you run all the way from down there?
And a nasty jam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim.
Oh,
He's
he almost got
trying
it.
to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The T-Wolves on top, up by 15. We'll see you after.
I don't have very good stats this time. 5.0 rebounds, 4 assists. Not good. Not good.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Changes here for the Timberwolves.
And they started out with
checked
a
in for
3.
Gobert.
71 to
Alexander
55.
Walker comes in for Edwards. And
Doing
MP
all right.
is subbed in for Mike Conley. Bates Diop, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones. Pass to Sohan.
He got scared.
There's the 3. Vassell can't get it to go.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
On the court for San Antonio. At the 2 and the 3, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Devontae Graham. Then it's Keita Bates-Diop. And it's good. 2 points. MP's got 7 points in the game. The front office got a lot of blowback when they made MP their first-round pick. Most of the fans had their eyes set on Shep Owens.
I know it was a tough decision. As a GM, you don't want to alienate your fan base, but at the same time, you have to do what you think is best for the club in the long term.
Up top, Johnson.
Damn, look at that ball movement. Chill out, dude.
From distance.
No.
Graham's got his second basket.
I was amazed by the ball movement. Come
Looking
on.
to make plays for others.
MP, the pass to Towns. Back to MP. Second shot opportunity. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. MP's got 4 points this quarter. The Spurs have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie.
Okay.
Thanks. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, BA, the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But you know, I wish the
What
bigs
is
had
that?
a bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while,
What the fuck did my dude just
take
do?
advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
A minute 42 left to play in the third. Graham against MP.
That is not a foul on me.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves. Free throws good for Graham. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Anderson comes in for McDaniels, and it's Edwards in for Alexander Walker. And Towns' three-pointer is elite, but some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the
What the
game has evolved.
fuck is
with
that?
guys
It's a
shooting
pump
like him.
fake.
The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
We're seeing some rapid improvement from Devin Vassell. His numbers are ticking up year over year, and that's across most categories.
And for Vassell, that success has led to extra playing time.
Well, that's what it is. He's seeing more minutes on the floor.
So weird
He's
seeing this
also
team
missing
without
the opportunity and
Wembanyama
show that if you
or
play him
whatever.
more, you're going to get more from him.
Another shot.
Jeez,
Miller can't get it to go.
dude.
San Antonio
I need
shooting
to
just
stop
37% so far in this one. From outside the arc. Rebound Minnesota. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Here's Reed.
Get it.
Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got
Go.
assist number 5 here tonight. A challenging stretch here for San Antonio. Pass to Bates-Diop. Here's Vassell. 6 to shoot. And here's Graham over MP. Graham misses.
Not making
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Miller. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. "16 feet out. It doesn't go for him. And here at the end of the third, it's a
What a shot.
double-digit ball game. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 17.
Hell
And
of a
time
shot.
for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular
Benched again.
He's checked in for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Miller in at the 1. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
It's because he's reading where the shots are going and getting to the right position, just outworking everyone
Yes, sir,
on
and
the glass.
get it, boy.
This is legit
bad son of a bitch.
showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Collins outside. Oh, they need this. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got 9 rebounds now.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Get it. Shoot it. What are you
Rebound, San
doing?
Antonio. Collins has got 4
Gobert
rebounds in the
is
game.
like,
San
he
Antonio
has
has gone 1 for
something
3 in the
wrong.
4th quarter from range. Here's Jones.
Ain't no way that's
And
a foul.
called on the way up. So he'll take 2
foul.
from the free throw line. And he makes the first.
At the line for the Spurs.
Jones hits them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Miller. Outside Edwards.
What are we doing?
Here's Miller, defended by Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jones. Second personal foul.
First one falls for him. Graham's checked in for Jones.
At the line for Minnesota. Miller.
That
Oh,
one
2
falls,
for
so he
2.
hits both of
Hell
them.
yeah.
And the 3-point shot, so
Can't
important,
believe
Richard.
it.
That's something you
Got
added
it up to
after you came into the
62%.
league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent 3-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve, those who stay around.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up
Got
his
him
body
again.
to give his team a better chance.
To the middle. Here's Towns. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office,
he's dead.
league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech,
Made it.
Richard,
Damn.
many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. It doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So
That was
there's gonna
dirty.
be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more
Damn.
stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
And we
That's
just had to see
wild.
that Mobile One drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second-half lead.
And the Timberwolves will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Knight comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Prince is checked in for McDaniels. And Rivers is subbed in for Anthony Edwards. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Minnesota. Naz Reid. At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike.
2.
We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter. To the wing on the left. Back to Graham. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Can't hit that one. And here are the Timberwolves. They're on a 19-6 run.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Timberwolves.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, BA, just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
How did I miss that?
To see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Ran for 3.
There's no
Gets the 3 ball to go.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
What the fuck you mean? What am I doing? What the fuck are you
Good D
doing?
by Graham. San Antonio with the ball. 19-point game. McDermott from outside. Good. And Graham with the setup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Outside Graham. Pass to Jang. Back to Graham.
No shot, dog.
Miller. 5th personal foul.
Free throw's good
At
for
the line
Graham.
For the Spurs, Devontae Graham.
Good on both. MP right side.
Come
and he got
on, I
fouled
had
on his
that.
way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
3rd personal foul. Team is in the
Free throw good. MP.
At the line for your Timberwolves, Miller.
That one's no good.
So bad.
So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
That was easy. We gotta play the fucking Spurs again. That's some bullshit.
MP, you got a minute? Of course, sure. Let's just hear about you working on some initiative to earn more fans.
Look, man, I've been meaning
I thought I was clear with you. Basketball comes first. End of story.
It does. But I got a lot of people in my ear telling me I gotta do other stuff too, man.
What, Freddie? What did I tell you about
No,
him?
I know what you said about Freddie, but just because you don't like him doesn't mean he's gonna disappear.
I told you, you talk to me if he gives you a hard time.
He's not giving me a hard time, Othello. The things that I do outside of the court does not distract me from what I need to do on the court or for this team.
I need you focused.
I am focused.
You are a critical building block for the future of this franchise.
I get it. And I appreciate it. I really, really do. But you gotta really trust me on this one. Because I got this.
Adam's on the line for you.
I'm serious. Let me know if Freddie gives you problems, here?
I promise you. You'll be the first one to know.
All right, I'm gonna hold you to that. Give me the... Adam! It's been too long, bro.
Yep, switch. I'll get out on that. Wow. It's like top plays versus not plays.
No plays.
Versus no plays. I'm gonna cut. Right?
Oh.
Now.
Had to go grab a beer. But this will probably be the last one for part 1. I'm gonna pick up tomorrow with the Lakers. That's gonna be
Still very
crazy.
early in the season here, but teams Greg beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debuts.
Substitution.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Miller's subbed in for Mike Conley. On the court for San Antonio, we've got Devontae Graham. And it's Bates Diop in at the 3, the small forward.
Damn,
Here's
he
Graham.
roasted my
Anthony
ass.
Edwards with the rebound. Timberwolves leading by 6. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Well, I caught up with Greg Popovich. They lost the first game against this team, but the coach said he's not worried. He thinks they just have to rely on their offense a little more. He told me, look, the first time didn't go the way we would like. I still think we can score against these guys. We have to keep the ball moving, and then we have to finish strong. They're trying to even up the season series at 1, Kevin. We'll see how they do. Back to you.
Great reporting, DA, as always. The team focused on establishing an offensive rhythm early, GA.
Well,
Give me that.
Yeah, the earlier you can get everybody in sync, the better your efficiency.
And the obvious part, too, you don't want to play from behind the whole game if you can avoid it.
The pass to Bates Diop.
One thing to like about Bates Diop is his ability to score from all 3 areas.
Greg, what I like is he's comfortable facing up, and he can put the ball on the floor. He's a strong cutter, and that kind of versatility goes a long way in the NBA.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Noel comes in for Edwards. Pass to Reed. As he pulls it in.
Typical.
Blown opportunity
Reed
right
fucking
there.
it
Won't
up.
get many chances easier than that one.
In the first 2 minutes.
God damn, this dude is
Bring him
worse.
against Miller. Spurs passing it around. Shot clock at 6. That one's not going to go. And Minnesota now the other way. It's a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid in the bench.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
Reed with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 8. Prince the pass to Miller. Now the feed to Anderson. 1:12 left here in the first quarter. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Timberwolves shooting pretty efficiently out there, and he's at 48% in the first quarter. Miller, the pass to Noel. Looks for Miller, gets it to him. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal
The
foul.
Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
Out to the right wing. Buries the long-range jumper.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Come
And
on.
there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
Manu Ginobili, Hall
Damn.
of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
To the inside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
At Devontae Graham's size, you had to be smooth when you're amongst all those trees.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Miller. A rebound by the Spurs. Coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. It did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm, despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Timberwolves ahead, up by 3. From target zone.
22. Fans, your Timberwolves, Houston.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniel. And Miller's subbed in for Mike Conley.
1 shot.
And let's get your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Minnesota.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
On the floor for San Antonio, sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Jones. And it's Bates Diop in at the power forward position. Miller. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the
Jesus, get me off the free throw line.
Shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed comes in for Rudy
I'm gonna
Gobert.
fuck that
and it's
percentage
Kyle
up.
Anderson in for Edwards. Graham surveying the floor to end the run. And the shot is long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Alexander Walker off on the layup. Spurs trailed by 10.
Reed fucking it up again.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. Greg Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Torian Prince,
Not
he's
good.
checked in.
Damn, Reed, chill.
Spurs also with the sub. Birch is checked in.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush.
Are you? How is that my fault?
Everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night
That's
out.
some bullshit right
And
there.
didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Pass to Bates Diop. Shoots from the elbow. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Prince. Second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First
To
personal foul.
succeed in this league, you can never be satisfied. It's a certain mentality, and Prince has that.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
He had 76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Noel, he's checked in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Spurs also with the sub. Vassell's checked in. You know, for so long, many joked about how the Spurs were always too old, right? Too old, too slow, too stuck in their same ways. but that's changing.
Well, I was on a couple of those teams too, Kevin. I remember well people said that the Spurs were too old and needed to get younger. And over the last few years, they've done exactly that.
Edwards has come in for Taurean Prince. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs.
So bad.
They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Anderson dishes to Miller.
No, I tell you, he
Damn.
earned his money on that foul.
Charles
Get me
Jackson.
off the free throw.
First personal foul.
First one falls for.
Oh, I got that
At the
one.
line for your Timberwolves, Miller.
Shit.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Spurs trail by 12. 1:12 left to play here in the half. And the basket by Vassell.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Passes it to Bates Dion. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Graham missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to Anderson. Shot from free throw range. Rebounded by the Spurs. Bassey's got 4 rebounds now tonight. 17 seconds left in the first half of the game. Now, here's Vassell. Guarded closer. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A lottery pick. Devin Vassell has turned into a big-time talent. Someone who will be a force in this league for years to come.
Here's Noel.
Way to go,
Offside off the
Noel.
mark. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Timberwolves. He got to double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this.
51.
I didn't have the worst stats.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. Sliding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Kicks it out to Collins. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Sohan, defended by Towns.
All right, let's get it.
Substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels.
God damn.
Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. And Miller's subbed in for Mike Conley. Now the pass to Bates Dion. Now here's Graham, covered by Miller. On the wing, Johnson. He's got 16. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Kyle Anderson.
I love whenever Johnson goes at the defense inside because it puts them in a very difficult position.
San Antonio making a switch here. Birch is checked in, and he's good on the second. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
Ain't the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Steve, the persistent growth of Keldon Johnson is pretty impressive.
It is, Kevin. He is obviously receptive to good coaching and is committed to finding success here in the league. Almost across the board, you see his stats creeping up season to season.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Daniels, he's checked in for Anderson.
Oh, here we go, back at the free throw line.
For Noel. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Minnesota.
I think they look to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. He misses the free throw. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
At the line for Minnesota, Miller.
He's off.
I cannot make 2 of 2.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Spurs. Here's Bates Diop. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Bates Diop's got 9.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Reed. Here's McDaniels. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Spurs trailed by 21. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Edwards got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Miller. Down low. Here's Towns. Whistle blows. Pass is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
He's working the line so far, going 5 for 5.
Hit about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Zach Collins checked in for Keita Bates-Diop. The free throw drops for Towns.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
Back to Graham. Over to the left wing. The 10-footer. And he connects with the jumper. Sohan's got 5 points now.
Man, we're still undefeated.
Timberwolves leading by 22. Here's Miller. Graham with the rebound. San Antonio's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Edwards, that's good.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 13 feet away. Miller against Graham. Shot left block. Collins wide open. He fires. Sohan, the pass to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Miller. And the last second attempt is not going for. And so it's Minnesota finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points.
The Spurs, 78.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court dish.
Changes here for the Timberwolves. Reed comes in for Karl Anthony Towns, and Miller's subbed in for Mike Conley. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. On the court right now for the Spurs. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Collins. Then it's Jones. And it's Sohan in at the four-man position. Count that one.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
That was a second look at our Mobile One Drive. Amazing control on display.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you?
I made both of them. Holy shit.
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the two.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third three of the game for him, first in this half.
Miller inside, defended by Jones. Miller, no luck. For San Antonio, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8-12.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, do you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
Daniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Miller, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Miller. And Gobert kicks to Miller. Collins with some nice D. San Antonio's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And here is Vassell. And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about. And another great rebound there. I mean, he's pulled down a ton of them, and the size issue has not been a problem here today.
Now here's Gobert, covered by Vassell. And no good on the shot. Trying to follow through after the contact, but he'll shoot two at the line instead. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. San Antonio making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Cloak loose. Oh, and here comes Miller all alone. It's Miller with the jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Minnesota's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Gobert against Collins. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota.
2 minutes
Ice checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Reed. Prince is checked in for McDaniel. And it's Austin Rivers in for Edwards. Steve, you played all 4 years at Michigan State. When you think about the fun you had there, what was more enjoyable, playing college basketball or in the pros?
Kevin, I have to be honest. Both was fantastic. But in college, those 4 years was something I'll never forget. But then obviously, ultimately, you want to make it to the NBA, and I got a chance to do that. So both were fantastic in my eyes.
Sandro Mamukelishvili, first personal foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for Minnesota, Miller.
Both free throws good for Miller. Jones with it. 1:37 left in the game. To the middle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Jones has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Timberwolves.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Karl Anthony Towns.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
He's guarded by Rivers. There's the dish to Jang. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Miller, no luck. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Then the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, he cuts the deficit a little bit, but not as much as he could have. One miss can make a big difference.
Miller, here's Anderson, and he makes good on the layup.
An impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. He's guarded by Rivers. Shot clock at 5, and he makes that one.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Anderson passes to Miller. Kicks it to Knight. Rivers with it. Miller inside, and the rejection by Jang.
That's a fucking foul.
This one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate.
Damn, 5-0 though. Let's go. We ain't playing no games around here.
At times, just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific.
What do you say to the people who question the wisdom of your decision to participate in a
here we
PR
go.
offensive to win over the hearts and minds of the city?
I'd say they probably don't know me very well or what I'm all about.
Okay, what are you all about?
Lifting up those around me, Nate. Are you not listening? I mean, on the court and off the court. I've been doing that since day one.
You don't need to get that
But in a
aggressive.
new city with a new fan base, I needed a little help getting started, you know? So I got together with the team and with the organization, and we talked about how I can make a difference within the community. You got something against making the community better? Because it seems like it.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
Not at all. I mean, I just think some people see all this as like a distraction.
Well, that's too bad, because it's not. There's 24 hours in a day, so there's plenty of time for me to work on my craft and be a helpful member of society. I think if you ask anyone in that locker room, they'll tell you that I put in just as much work as anybody when it comes to ball. So no, I don't see it as a distraction.
I mean, it could be seen as a little cynical, but I mean, something maybe to help the
Listen
team
here,
sell
Nate,
merchandise.
I think I covered this topic adequately. I'm here to play ball and help my community. There's nothing to it beyond that.
Fuck you, Nate.
Thank you.
I was wondering if I could ask you about Nate White's report that you've been asked to participate in PR initiatives by the team.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Ask
I
the
think
question.
it sounds like a really cool idea, and I'm wondering if you can talk about maybe some of the things you might be doing or some of the things you might be looking forward to.
Hey, I'd just like to clear something up really quickly. This isn't just some cynical marketing ploy. You know, it's a legitimate desire to do good in this community.
Okay, thanks for the clarification.
Yeah, for sure. And to answer your question, there's not one thing that I'm excited by. You know, it's just an idea that I get to use my platform, you know, my position in society to help people. You know, it's always been one of the most exciting things about being a pro athlete to me, at least. You know, so as soon as I got to the league, you know, I made sure I had a plan in place to go by doing that.
And the organization has helped you with that?
Without a doubt. You know, they've let me know that I've got their full support, which I'm so thankful for. You know, but it's up to me and my team to drive this, so I think that's really cool as well. You know, if it was them telling me what to do, I could see why people have an issue with it, but it's not like that at all.
That's great. Sounds like the city will be lucky to have you around, MP.
Thanks, man.
Damn. Well, that was fucking nuts. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Tomorrow we will start with the Los Angeles Lakers. Get to play LeBron. That shit's gonna be crazy, man. But thank you everybody for watching.